I'ma go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't feel up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I've been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. Unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. If you ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel in your throat, fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a host. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and a fucking beat playing. Little bitch, what you saying? How your brain build like Razor Brand? Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. Ain't he looking like the boogeyman? Dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Big ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no home fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees.
Produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'ma go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't feel up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I've been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. Unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quick and he have me
How
like
do
I
say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye from yesterday. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye from yesterday. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye from yesterday. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye from yesterday.
Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't settle for less. If you want them problem, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I've been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. Unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quick and he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Buy your Buy your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees.
What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back off in this bitch loud, live, and what halfway in color. Let me take this banner down. Hold on. Let me get to it, child. Ooh, ooh. Okay. What's up? Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm barefaced by the background. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm fucking up. Okay, let me put the smoke up there. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, Tasha Robertson? Hey, Shamar, what it do? What it do, love? What's up, T1000 all the time? Hey, Shamar in chat, what's up, love? Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl T1000 all the time. What's up, love? Hey, I'm a whole vibe. What's up, love? Hey, Shamar in chat, what's up? How are y'all doing this evening tonight? What's up, Indigo Love? Hey, Shamar in chat, what's up? I gotta go to school, Shamar. I can't play with you. T1000 all the time. Listen. Lord have mercy, girl. Listen. Oh, my words, my badge. I'll get it back soon, boo. Also, thank you so much. I'm a whole vibe. But I really appreciate the love and support that you still give, even without your badge. But thank you. What's up, good times, love? Hey, Shamar and Chatters. What's up, love? 2 minutes, that's me. What's up, Miss Movado? Hey, Shamar Miles in chat. What's up, love? Hey, Miss Doris, Shamar in chat. What's up, Miss Doris? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing this evening, this afternoon? Sorry, y'all, I came on a little bit late or a little bit later, and I had a little, had a little bit of a late start. We ended up going to 10 minutes, but I will admit I was being a little nosy. Yeah, but I'm through now. But what's up? What's up? What y'all on? Come on in, come on in. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Safe haven. We have a lot to talk about tonight. Safe haven. I'm gonna try to touch on everything as much as I can. We gonna have to have some real nigga conversations tonight. I believe. I believe I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have some real nigga conversation around here. Hopefully y'all that enjoyed that video or that performance. When I was singing about Miss Piggy Wiggy. I know that's one of the crowd's favorites. So I really hope y'all enjoyed that during the break time. I said, Lord, I'm gonna be a minute. Let me put this on repeat so the people can catch them a laugh or two while they waiting. I know that's one of the most requested songs that I have. It's when I sung for the funeral. But yes, what's up to everybody in? Y'all, everybody coming in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I don't know what y'all on tonight, but y'all already know I'm on that Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes in no surprise, turning me with love, take me to paradise. Yeah, yeah. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah, yeah. Do you? Not do you think you're Mary Jane? Yeah, yeah. Y'all already know I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity of choice. That is what I partake in moderately. If you ain't on Mary Jane, gonna get you a glass, a shot, a cup, a bottle of liquor, or some alcoholic beverage, or some whatever it is, some wine, or whatever you may choose to get, some Bud Light, Premium Light, whatever. If not, gonna get you some gummies. If not, get you a bottle, a glass of cold ice water, and we gonna turn up on a hoe tonight, and we gonna be what lit like a lamb. So let's what light. I'm here for the real ninja convo. Yeah, I'm a whole vibe. We gonna have to have some. We're gonna have to have some real nigga conversations tonight. I would, if everybody would like to give their input on it and everything. When the time comes, I'll snap back on Miss 1133. When the time comes, when we get to talking, we gonna have to talk some real shit. You all, yes, you all hit that love button for Shamar. Thank you so much, Miss Doris, and thank y'all to everybody to be listen. Come through, Miss Movado. Come through. Shout out to everybody that be even though y'all not moderators, y'all still come through like, hey, y'all hit the like button. Shit, I really appreciate that. Y'all still be showing love. See, y'all, hey, you can support without a moderated stick. Cause shit, I still be highlighting that shit. Thank y'all. Thank you, Miss Doris. Miss Movado, let me take another pull. It might even lit. Hold on, y'all. I didn't even light it fully. I halfway lit the Mary Jane. Is it lit? See. Hold on. There we go. I halfway lit, y'all. I'm sitting there trying to pull like Wayne. It pull like I needed to pull. Wait a minute, done fucked up and pulled too much. Hold on. Wait a minute. Done fucked up and full. Wait. Damn. Okay. Strain the child. I don't even know, to be honest. Hey, just do regular loud. I don't want the regular, so I be like, hey, let me get whoop de whoop loud. And then some of the Dr. Mary Janes that you don't even gotta ask because they don't even carry the regular. I don't even know if they still make it. What's up, Trey? What's up? But what salute, Smoke. Hello, Shamar and Trey. Shamar and Chad. Salute, love. Did I speak to Tyrese? What's up, Tyrese? Love. Hey, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl, Tyrese. Dog Forever. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out. She been posting a lot of good shit. She been posting, like news and stuff as well, and current events that's going on with celebrities or content creators and stuff and influencers. Loud is good enough. Listen. Oh, I don't got time for no headache. I don't got time for no raging. Now, when I had first started in the game, I could get me some raging. I thought I was doing something, but I probably would have still been able to save a lot enough money if I didn't just overdo raging. But it came upon a time when I moved on up from raging. You know, I grew up. I grew up from raging, and I got on that line. But I mean, listen, if I tried to smoke a Reggie right now, I'd be mad as a motherfucker because I've been to smoke the whole thing and I still ain't felt nothing. What's up, motor culture? Come on, let's. Hey, y'all, what's up? Salute, love. Salute to everybody coming in there. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. Like I said, we gonna have to have some serious conversation tonight. Y'all know we some real motherfuckers. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna say this. Please, because I'm on. Forgive me, because when I say we some real motherfuckers and real bitches, if y'all have if y'all feel some type of way about that, please excuse me, and I just won't say it, but I'm about to say it, because y'all know we some real bitches and real motherfuckers over here. We some real unbiased motherfuckers over here. We just keep it real, but we may have a stray or something to swing through here and be on some bullshit here and there. But everybody in the safe haven. We some real motherfuckers and we keep it real. So we gonna have to have a serious talk. Before we get to the serious talk, let's talk about this first thing. The first thing on my title is, who is king of the mental health sector? Who is king of the mental health sector? I ain't talking about no queen. Kudos to whoever the queen is. I don't give a damn. I'm talking about the king. Who is the king of the mental health sector? And I was going to carry on. I'm going to be real. I was going to come out here and carry on. I was going to, pretty much pop my shit. And self-throne myself. And I was going to anoint myself, or, what is that? I was going to take whatever it is that they do. When they take the blade of the sword and they hit you on the head and on your shoulders, I was going to anoint myself as a king of the mental health sector. What's up, I'm Miss Worker? Hey, love. How are you doing, love? Yes, Motor Culture speaking. Motor Culture says, hey, baby, you stay doing you, because on this app, they treat people who are real like we a fucking UFO. Nah, fuck that. Yes, Motor Culture, that's true. That's why I say, hey, I made a post earlier. I said it's a lot of fake shit going on. I said everywhere you try to turn on your YouTube, you encounter some fake shit or some fake motherfuckers. But it's up to us. It's up to me. Somebody gotta be a real bitch around here. And I ain't saying ain't nobody else a real motherfucker. I'm talking about me. I care about my shit. Somebody gotta be a real bitch around this motherfucker. So who better to do it than me? That's a hell of a lot of dudes too. Listen. Wait, there's a hell of a lot of dudes too. I may be under the influence mode. Let me try to see. Let me read that one more again. You talk about Duke Pharaoh or you talk about something else? You the ish. Everyone needs to back the fuck up. I'm a whole vibe. Yes. Thank you so much, love. I know that's right. But I don't think I got no issues now that I know of though. Yes, when you said who the king and queens, I had my hand up, but when you said of the mental health, I got confused. I put my hand down like I hold up. Let me think for a minute. Well, you see, we said it sounds very intimidating, you know, beyond the mental health sector, but to keep it real, everybody got a little bit of mental health here and there. You know, you can go to all different surrounding sectors. Everybody got a little mental health here and there. But over here, you know, this is a safe haven, but the sector as a whole, oh shit, listen, King, Dukes, and Knights. Listen, you have to add the Kings and Knights to it, because like, you said Dukes. I was like, wait a minute, Dukes. You showing up right, come through, Smoke. Shout out to you, Tyrese, for wanting to become a member. But Tyrese, you already in green, girl. Thank you so much. Yes, you in green. But shout out to you for wanting to for trying to join. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but yes, you got a membership over here. It seems intimidating, but we got a lot of good people over here. Don't be put off by our very intimidating name of being in the mental health sector. It is what it is. And what we saying is we some good people for the most part, but you may encounter a little mental health here and there. Whether you come over here with me or go to somebody else, I ain't saying that everybody got a little mental health issues. Whether it's the content curator or maybe it's somebody in a chat, you gonna encounter a little bit of mental health here and there, and we just keeping it real. Don't be intimidated, because you know it is what it is. It is what it is. A lot of people don't like to call it the mental health sector, but you know I done claimed that it is. You know, it is what it is. Yes, you may have been gifted yesterday, because I gifted some memberships. I can't remember who I called out, but I really appreciate that though. Shout out to you. That's crazy. You was wanting to get one and you got to get the last night. Look at God. When you said King's a mental sector, she said there's some dudes too. Listen. Oh, that's what's going on. You listen, y'all know I'm under the influence. There's a hell of a lot of dudes too. Okay. Thank you, Miss Doris. I had to go back and read that. Yes, but don't be put off mode. Of course, we some good mother. You know, for the most part, you some good motherfuckers over here. Well, I know we is. I know I am. I don't see. Okay, I got that one. Okay, nigga, I had to say, hold up. I was I was with you until you said mental health, but I'm just teasing though. I'm with you regardless. Listen. You know, it sounded a little bit bad when you said Kings of Mental. All the goddamn time. Listen, what T1000 say? You know, I'm gonna talk a little bit of shit. Oh, you fine? That's what we do over here. I know my ass can get crazy. Yeah, I've been told I'm a fool and crazy as fuck, but that's when I'm about to beat that ass though. And see, you see what you know. One of the things that we do, especially over here at the Safe Haven, we may have a little mental health situation going on. We may have a little somebody may have a disorder or two, but I know what we do over here. We try to give advice. We try to help a bitch. We may have to be like, hey, bitch, is something going on with you, motherfucker? I don't know what's going on in your head, ho, but let me try to give you some advice. You see, we try to, rather it's cussing somebody out or doing this, we try to help people the best that we can. Like, we don't just be out here spewing out mental health. Well, a lot of times when we spew out our mental health ish, a lot of the content creators, you know, try to give you what is it? Give you details and give you what is it, kind of maybe like, let me stop and think of the word, because shit, I really want to say the word. I can't think of it, so I'm gonna just keep going and give you details and give you pointers on how to continue on, or how to maybe heal from your mental health. So we're some very good people. Like I said, we may have to cuss you out about it. We may have to get you told about your situation, but it just comes with it. What's up, Miss Rita, to you? Hello, Shamora Chatters. So listen, y'all. I was going to come out here and I was going to do this big whole ordeal. I was going to pop my shit, you know, like I can and like I, you know, rightfully can. I was going to do all of that, whoop-dee-whoop-dee-whoop. And I was going to include, I ain't leaving out this motherfucker. I'm the king of this shit, et cetera, et cetera. I was going to do all of that, you know. What's up, Roseville? There. Hello, Shamar at work. Listening. Shout out to you. I hope you have a great night tonight. What's up, everybody? But then I got to thinking. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I really wanna crown myself king in this sector. Now I will be a judge though, and that's how we got here. Wait a minute, I missed my point, y'all. I will be a judge now. So before I rightfully try to crown myself king, I will like to introduce to y'all the judge. I will be the judge of the mental health sector. I am very unbiased and things, etc., etc. The safe haven is hey, shout out to the safe haven. I know I'm the hood therapist, but I'm also a judge now. I done took on another title, everyone. That's one of the first things I want to let everybody know. I am the judge now. Hey, now I get it. Okay, yes. I guess my black ass is a part of the mental health sector. I ain't even gonna be great. Poop and boogie separating myself. Nah, that's me. Yes, it is what it is, and it's that's a illness that's not really talked about on some real shit. It's not really talked about. Talking about things or maybe having that type of illness or wanting to seek help with that type of illness is frowned upon, especially in the black community. So talking about it and being real about it is the first step to elevation. We're all about elevation around this bitch. What's up, China Monroe Love? Hello, Shamar and chat in my eyes. Hey, love. How are you doing tonight? Looks good on you, Shamar. You think so, T1000? Thank you. Because I thought it did as well. I appreciate that. Wait, let me put you up there. I appreciate that, T1000. Thank you. Because I thought it did as well. If everyone agrees that it looks good on me, y'all drop an emoji or something, some rainbows or something if y'all want to. I was gonna do a poll. Listen, I love polls. I may do it anyway. Yes. So yes, I think I'm gonna go with this one because it just ironically has a rainbow in the background. Yeah, that's that. So you guys, I'm gonna during this next part of our commentary. I'm gonna drop the link. During this next part of our commentary, y'all. I know I spoke on making this sector great again. Let me pin this link. Making this sector great again. And what I'm talking about is a whole shit. Hold up. Let me turn me down on my other phone. Because I'm fucking up, child. Let me do one thing at a time. What's up, Helen Fisher Love? How are you doing tonight? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And like we all say, if you don't like a bitch and you in the bushes, you being entertained, you make sure you hit that like button as well, and we appreciate it. Okay. What's up, Helen Fisher again? Nah, I said great. Popping. It's the high end mustard list. Is it popping? It's the high end mustard for the rich and wealthy. Remember that commercial? A white man pulls up in the Roseworks and said, "Excuse me, do you have any grape?" Oh snap! Thanks for not leaving us, most. Oh yes, I wasn't gonna leave y'all. I was still gonna be here, but I was just gonna leave from the sector and not do shit on the sector, not talk about shit that's going on in the sector. Cause I just said fuck this shit. I'm sick of all this shit. Sick of all this stupid ass bullshit. Etc. So I had that big ordeal. I believe on 2 lives, but I think I'm gonna stay. I don't know. I'm gonna see. We gonna see. I'm gonna see. Thank you so much, Tyrese. So I'm gonna ask the people, and y'all can interact and give y'all inputs if y'all want to. What is it that we can do to make this sector great again, quote unquote, great again? What do you mean by that, Shamar? Shamar, what do you mean by making the sector great again? The sector been fucked up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Well, this is how I'm seeing it, you guys. This is how I see it. I'm gonna just be real about it. Whether you want to admit it or not, I hate to put this jacket on everybody, but to not hurt a lot of people's feelings, I say 8 out of 10. I say that to not really step on nobody's toes, but 8 out of 10 people are in this set that are messy. If not, we done partook in doing some messy shit. About 7 out of 10 people in this set that done partake. What's up? Telling it like it is, the Lady T. Y'all make sure y'all go check I'll tell it like it is with Lady T. She just done, I believe, I want to say 2 lives, and she be doing commentary in this stuff, and she talk about the lady with 9 kids, child. She a mess. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out. Thank you so much. Tell it like it is with Lady T. Now where was I at, child? I about got sidetracked. We all done been involved in some messy ass shit. We all done talked about a motherfucker. Whether we was on the panel talking about it, or whether we was talking shit on the back end talking shit. I ain't saying that's what I was doing. I'm just trying to touch everybody. Whether you may not been talking shit about somebody or doing some messy ass shit on the back end, in the chat, on the forefront, or on the panel. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's wrong with it? I feel like we just need to get back to just talking our regular shit. I feel like when people really started wanting to step back, and maybe, I'm just talking from my standpoint. When people really want to start to step back, or some people may not all, it's because shit started getting too deep. Like maybe the Dawson went too far. Maybe talking about certain things maybe went too far. Let's get back to the regular one too. We gotta admit, we done all made money y'all talking about a motherfucker, dragging a motherfucker through the streets. You call me a bitch, I'll call you a bitch. We just be some bitches that's getting paid for calling each other some bitches at the end of the day. We don't gotta be on all that extra ass shit. We don't gotta resort to, maybe going real low or something. So, I just say over here, we don't talk about kids, but, I just hate to say it. Like, I know it may sound bad, but kids gonna be talked about. I hate to say it. We don't talk about people, kids, but people, kids, and you see that everywhere. If you in a drag, your kids more than likely gonna be talked about. I hate to say it, but if you get into a deep drag, that's just what happens. That is just what happens. Like, at this point, you gotta expect, you may, like, some may get exposed on your son, but we don't gotta go severe. We don't gotta be getting, you don't gotta be getting deep into the shit. Like shit be going. Let's all get back to just talking our regular shit. Let's all get back to, I know, don't be like, listen, y'all. Don't be like, oh, why you just doing this? Why they keep talking about this? Why they doing this? Whoop for a coin to make some money. That's what we do over here. We talk shit. That's just what we do. We gonna talk shit whether we doing our regular commentary, talk shit. Hey, it is what it is. We gonna call a motherfucker a bitch or two. We may call you a bitch or two. It is what it is. That's what makes. Listen, the arguing. We gonna keep it real. The arguing and the affliction and the all the chaos. It really helps make us settle. It is what it is. That's kind of one of the rules of the game. You gonna get into it with a motherfucker. You gonna have beef. It's how you conduct your beef. At least get paid for the shit. But we don't gotta go too far. I'm just saying, some people are going through something directly or indirectly and are looking for an outlet. Safe haven, yes, I'm a whole vibe. That's true too. That is true. And this is definitely an outlet for everybody. Shout out to you. It's nothing nobody can do to change this sentence, so I just stay in my lane. It's one lady don't want to step back. She will forever do this. You're speaking facts, yes, and I hate to say it, but she will. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, if we gonna talk our shit, if we all gonna say something or do some shit or say some whatever it is, and I'm talking about that side too. However it is that we getting paid, or if we cool with going back and forth with one another to make the coin or whatever, however you want to see it, maybe it just should be a limit that we just don't go. Let's step back from doing all the heinous things that we've been doing. We don't gotta look at somebody. What's done happened out here in the streets, y'all? Oh, without a Dawson or doing this, etc., etc. We don't gotta do all of that. If you're gonna do it, shit, you don't gotta go severe. We shouldn't have. The subscribers shouldn't have to get Dawson. Now the subscribers also should don't take it too far now. Now you can probably talk your little 1-2 in the chat, but don't be doing no heinous things as well. Don't put yourself in the line of fire to even want somebody to dox you. Let's get back to some regular, good old-fashioned showdowns. Like I said before, let's start hitting the panels, talking shit to somebody. What's wrong with doing things the regular way? It's all about structured chaos. Like we have over here at the Safe Haven, we have a very structured chaos. Now we don't have no. I don't know what nobody else do, but you just ain't gonna run up here over here in the safe haven and try to get your chaos all out, all manic, like all all over the place. 'Cause that's not how we do things over here. We have a certain standard. We have a certain procedure. We have a certain plan. We have a certain we have a certain way that we orchestrate our chaos and our shit over here. We have a very orchestrated and conducted chaos over here. So when you come over here, you can get your little chaos up, but you just ain't gonna come over here all wild and willy nilly. Like we say, we let everybody voice their opinion. Everybody ain't gonna agree with a bitch, but what you ain't gonna do is, because this is the first way to get your ass kicked out, or get your ass cussed out. Because what you ain't gonna do is get mad at me because I have my own opinion. Over here at the safe haven, we all have our own opinion and we be grown about it. If you don't be hey Doris, hello, I'm a whole vibe. What's up? And to know what the glow if I didn't speak to you, love. Stay on the motherfucking surface and stay the F out of folks' personal business. Yes, Miss Mavato, that's what I'm saying. And listen, because I think if I'm gonna stay, that was one of the things I wanted to say. I'm gonna get back to doing what I was doing. If I'm gonna stay around this bitch, I'm about to get back to doing commentary on everybody. Don't nobody feel no type of way. If you do, I hate it at this point. I don't even care no more. I'm about to get back to doing my regular commentary on whoever. If we gonna be in this set, it is what it is. Tyrese, we on the same page. Change will come once you two make a change. Listen, Tyrese, YouTube been on some ass now. It's Gamma's World. What's up, love? Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. What puzzles me is some chicks be like, don't talk about my kids like they don't have this line not to cross, but they ain't got no lines to cross when it comes to you. That's true. Now I hate that shit too. Like, hey, if you don't want your kids to be talked about, just don't talk about nobody else's kids. Because obviously when that happens, shit come on. Hey, it becomes a mutual ground. Miss Doris, yes, it becomes a mutual damn ground. Like I can't tell nobody how to fight, and that's my first thing to say. I can't tell nobody how to fight because listen, a motherfucker come for me. It may be 3 or 4 months by the time I get to them. No, it depends on however long it takes me to get my vindication. Yes, telling it like it is. Motor culture, thank you so much, love. Saying do not talk about kids or their kids is a morality, boundaries, respectful, fundamental type of person. These people ain't that though. They not. Listen, a lot of them ain't. Yes, exactly. It's levels to this ish. I'm telling you, like it's a certain level that you should, or that you can and cannot cross. Like damn, you don't gotta go too damn far. Do I need to talk about me and give some examples? Motor culture, exactly. You gotta stay to the end over here. Listen, it's a lot of hypocrites because they will criticize you for the same shit. It's a lot of hypocrites, but they will criticize you for the same shit they doing. That do be happening, child, all the time. To tell it like it is with Lady T. Ooh, we girl. Mavado, yes, exactly. Tyrese, girl. Tell it like it is, like Lady T. I'm trying to tell you, Tyrese, Lady T. Even though it glow on, hey, loved one. I'm a whole vibe. Thanks. So yes, y'all, that's one of the things that I want to say. Like, what do y'all feel? I know a lot of people like, man, you can't. It ain't no making this set the great again. It ain't no making this set the great again. Etc. Etc. If we gonna be in this bitch, if I'm gonna be the judge around this motherfucker, then it must be must still be some damn hope. I'm the rainbow round this motherfucker. It's me. I'm the rainbow round this bitch. I'm the judge. I'm the hood therapist. If can't nobody do it, I can. So the link is pinned. If anybody may want to hit the link and maybe get their grievances off, or you can type it in the chat. I love the realness in you. Listen, well, you and I was thinking earlier. Hold on, y'all. I had to take a swallow real quick. Light. I was thinking earlier. Now listen, I'm a real bitch. I'm a real motherfucker. I done played victim before, and listen, I don't really want to call it playing the victim, but if just in case I did play the victim, it is what it is. But y'all done heard me say plenty of times. Y'all done heard me say plenty of times. Hey, well, I am saying this. because a bitch came for me. Miss Nigga, whoever, they said this to me. And I'm doing this, and I gotta say this to get my shit up. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Well, once again, I wouldn't have never did this. I did play the victim role. I'm a real motherfucker. I can say it. I played the victim role, whether I was justified or not. It's time out to stop trying to play the victim role around this bitch. It is what it is. We in war. We getting paid to be in war. You have to structure your motherfucking war. If you decide to get in some type of beef, quote unquote, a little 1-2 shindig with somebody I don't even want to say, hey, I don't even want to say left or right side, because you never know nowadays. Do your thing. Thank you, Tyrese. You never know, child. But with whoever, shit don't gotta get that damn deep. Let's get back to having fun. Let's get back to the regular entertainment. If you gonna do it, if you gonna be down with the motherfucking shit. That's probably why people be feeling that shit be getting too damn deep. The shit do be getting deep with some of the certain shit. It's a way that you should structure your chaos. It's a way to get your point across in an adult way. If you have to cuss a bitch out, it's a way to cuss a bitch out. You don't gotta cuss a bitch out on a level 10 when it's about a level 3 argument, and I have to hold myself accountable as well. I'm being real. I have to hold myself accountable as well. I have to hold myself accountable about playing the victim or not really playing the victim as being a victim, and make sure everybody else knew that I was the motherfucking victim. Rather, like I said, whether I was justified or not, I'm a real bitch of saying I did it, and it is what it is. I still shouldn't be doing that shit. It is what it is. Shit ain't that damn deep. Like I said, if you gonna beef with a motherfucker, like let's just do regular beef. It ain't no, I don't even want to say, hey, people need this. That's what we do over here. People don't want to do certain things. It is what it is. Said it like it is with Lady T. Listen, because I like to do multiple things. I may be positive here. I may be messy here. I may be talking about your shit, or I may be talking about they shit. I don't know. I may be talking about saying no telling what's gonna go on over here. But hey, I'm real with what I do. And a lot of times shit be misconstrued, because hey, I forgot who said it. Be a lot of hypocritical things that be going on. Let's just all be real. If we gonna be messy, we just gonna be messy. If we gonna be real, we just gonna be real. If we gonna be both, we just gonna be both. What's the problem? What's the problem? Let's get back to being maybe ourselves, or being who we really are around this bitch. Or something, I don't know. That's part of my little 1-2. What else, y'all? What else? It's something else I feel. Now, I done brung this up before. I don't really... Did I read this comment? But they not talking about the kids. They talking about them as a mother to their kids. Does that make sense? Hope I said that right. Yes, I think I get what you're saying. I'm going to read it again, though. But they not talking about the kids. They're talking about them as a mother to their kids, yes. And that's the thing we be saying, too. Like, okay, we don't got to talk about kids. But I may talk about a bitch parenting. And it is what it is. If you're talking about someone's parent, like, hey, they ain't a good parent, they doing this, et cetera, that's different. But when you come in, it's no victims in this shit. That's true, T1000. I'm not bad. It's true, Tyrese. But like you talking about a bitch parenting, or talking about how a bitch maybe raise her kids, or maybe operate, or maybe handle her children or something. That's different. Now when you get to talking about the child itself, now that's a whole different level. Like, hey, that's just going too deep and a little bit too far. Now that's just my opinion. I'm speaking on certain situations. It's no victims in this shit. When this as it relates to kids getting talked about, and people saying don't talk about my kids, that's crazy. Now a lot of people do that. But I will say as well, it may be wrong. I don't know. But we can talk about it. If somebody talk about your kids, I'm gonna just say this. Let me put me in the equation. If I got a child and you talk about my child, now don't get mad when I talk about yours, because I may say something deeper. I hate to be like that, but I'm gonna be real enough to say, listen, I know I just said that I should not say it. I may fucking with me. I may say it before I say it. Like, listen, this hurts me to say this, and I know I may feel bad about saying it, but this motherfucker got me fucked up, because you ain't gonna talk about my child. So I do understand where people come from with that when they do it out of retaliation. But that is still crazy at the end of the day. All y'all beautiful queens, I gotta tap out. Everyone have a great rest of your night. Much love and respect. Yes, thank you so much. And like it is with Lady T. Shout out to you. Have a great night, love. I love to hear real conversations. All the other issues dumb, in my opinion. Yes, that's true. Yes, good night, Lady T. And we just keeping it real, like, hey, it is what it is. Ain't no running from this shit. Ain't no running from the truth. Don't do the issue if you can't handle it being done to you. Exactly, Miss Movado. That's why I said, like, ain't no victims in this shit. It is what it is. If we agree to some back and forth, hey, it is, hey, just fuck it. Hey, we just going back and forth at this motherfucking point. We just beefing at this point, but it should just be a level. Like, it should just be a level that's, that maybe you shouldn't cross. And we can't, I'm not saying, you know, everybody gonna go be down for that. Everybody maybe have the same mindset or some shit. I'm just speaking some real shit, in my opinion, right? It should just be certain levels, like I said. Like, hey, if we can get paid, we can talk shit about whoever. We can do our little 1-2. Like I said, we all getting we all entertaining our people. Everybody getting a hee hee and a ha ha from it. Whatever it is, what it is. Everybody just talking they shit. But when shit start getting too deep, when you get into people records or something, maybe that's when shit get too deep. Let's just, if we could just get a good orchestrated chaos with whoever from with this side, that side, whatever side you want to call, whoever. Whatever situation you want to talk about. If you get a good orchestrated chaos, this will be very beneficial for everybody. This will be very, very, very beneficial for whatever side that you on or whatever side that you represent or fuck with or whoever. And then I was gonna say this. I was like, man, I don't want to say this, but I did say this before, and I guess I won't necessarily be talking about me, but I'm gonna say it. Just don't call me out for the same shit you doing, and we could be cool. I know that's right, Tyree. Don't do this. Yes, I got that one. Yes, y'all right. Like, listen, I know I talked about in the very beginning before I even had before motherfuckers started calling me out or trying me, etc., etc. Let me go. There I go playing a victim role. I'm doing it. Before I accumulated certain beef, etc., etc. Wink, wink, etc., etc. Before I accumulated the beef, I was on a shit like, hey, this is a safe haven. Hey, it is what it is. Everybody can say that pen. I don't give a fuck where you come from. Whoop de whoop de whoop. And now I'm not inviting people over here, and I'm not saying I'm wanting that side over here. But what I'm saying is, I was on how we don't have to bash the subscribers. We don't have to talk ish or look at the subscribers in an ill way. Well, I can see how we could. But I know we done talked about, okay, if we got some subscribers that may be from maybe the other side or something. As long as they ain't in there and talking shit with them, as long as they ain't laughing when some certain shit said. Now listen, if you're gonna try to support both people, you just gonna have to do it in the right type of way. As long as you ain't in there with the foul shit that may be being said, and everything should be cool. And I'm saying that because I done had people come in like, oh, I watch whoop-de whoop-de-whoop and they funny, or I like this person whoop-de whoop-de-whoop. You don't gotta feel like you can't maybe go out their bushes or go in their bushes or something. Just because you support me, I'm not gonna feel no type of way. Just don't be over there, bashing me with the motherfucker. Whatever the fuck that they be saying about me, or may even say about me in the future. Cause like I think everything, well, I'm just keep on going. But don't be over there involved or intervening or interacting with the shit that may be being said about me, or maybe the favorite content creator. That's just how I feel. Like, you don't gotta feel like you have to move some type of way just because you may support me. You can support who you want to support. And like I said, hey, if a bitch be funny, if you feel that a bitch over there that I don't fuck with personally is funny, hey, a bitch be funny. You just giving a bitch a props. I don't care. That don't got nothing to do with me. Shout out to you for being real enough to say, hey, I know that I don't really like this bitch, but that bitch was funny when she said this. Cause hey, every now and then a bitch may be funny. Now I'll keep it real. Every now and then bitch, and I'm not saying funny when she maybe bashing, somebody that we fuck with. I'm just saying in general, if they say like a general statement. Every now and then a bitch may be funny. Now if you now wait a minute, if you come over here saying, oh, Shamar, one of the motherfuckers you don't fuck with was funny, and they said some shit about me, now wait. Now I may have to side well, I don't want to say what I was gonna say, but you could just let me know if you come over here, if you laugh at something that they said about me and you found that real funny, then just let me know. And I just like to say I appreciate the time that we done had together. And I wish you well. It's not you, it's me. There are CCs on this app that have developed a God complex. It's just stupid. Lord have mercy. I don't care if somebody talk about my kids because they don't know them. Listen, that's true too, Tyrese. And it's not about what they say to you. It's about how you respond and what you say or how you feel. By the way, they dope. Just like they mothers. Shout out to you, Tyree. You better pop your shit. Tyree's that, yes. I believe it is possible to have a real conversation about the dumbass shit that has unjustifiably crossed our path. I don't know what y'all think. That's what I'm saying, motor culture. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about. I'm about to get back to what I was doing. Vibe, yes. I'm about to get back to what I was doing. It is what it is. We just giving our commentary. As long as you ain't bashing nobody, as long as you ain't saying no foul shit, then it shouldn't be a problem. We can be grown and we can have real conversations. Let's get back to having some real conversations. If we're gonna talk about somebody, it is what it is. Maybe we can do it in a different way. But if you're gonna try to get on a type of relationship of calling somebody a bitch, don't get mad if a bitch be called back to you. It is what it is. We just gonna keep it real. I'm about to get back. If something happen, I don't know. I may be covered. If it piqued my interest, I may be like, hey, say favor. I don't know what if y'all saying. It's a lot going on in these streets. Whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop. Whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop. Ain't no telling with me. If I'm gonna be the judge in this bitch, if I'm gonna be over here, we gonna have to be real. We gonna have to get back to some real shit around this motherfucker. For me, what helps me better navigate through the dumb shit and to respond not emotionally, react to the dumb shit I come across or comes my way. It helps me not to pop off. Come through, motor culture, because yes, this is the internet. This is all for entertainment. We shouldn't be carrying no bones back to us. We shouldn't be that invested like a motherfucker, or we shouldn't feel that we have to get so invested where we got to go to certain levels that maybe shouldn't be crossed. Shit shouldn't be getting that damn deep. Shit shouldn't be getting that damn deep. And hey, I'm talking about whoever. You shouldn't do shit to get yourself in a situation that deep. Hey, I don't know. You shouldn't maybe fuck with people on a certain way to get yourself in a situation that's that damn deep. Let's get back to the regular entertainment. Let's get back to the regular beef around this motherfucker. Damn. We got princes and future kings like me, like Shamar, Slayage, like me over here at the Safe Haven, talking about leaving the mental health sector, talk about doing this, doing that. You got people, you got old heads, you got motherfuckers, motherfuckers who done who done stamped their name in these streets. You got motherfuckers like me. Shout out to the Safe Haven, shout out to the Hood Therapist. You got motherfuckers like me talking about leaving and sector, wanting to go from it like fuck this up and saying I don't give a fuck about the elevation. Boop, 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 whoopty, whoopty, whoop. What's going on in this sector? We need to get back to some real shit. It don't make no sense. Now that should have woke a lot of. I know it woke the Safe people on the Safe Haven up, and I know the Safe Haven was like, wait a minute, Shamar, what's going on? Like we listen, we need as many real motherfuckers in this sector as we can get. The Safe Haven was like, Shamar, please, because I'm still over here in this sector, please. We need some more real motherfuckers over here in this sector. And I said, damn it, I may just have to stay around this bitch. But if I'm going to stay, I was going to say I'm going to have to be king. But if I'm going to stay, it's going to have to be a little peace and positivity. It's going to have to be some type of change around this motherfucker, in my opinion. And in this sector, it's going to have to be some type of positive change. We're going to have to start orchestrating and constructing our chaos in a better fashion. We ain't going to be able to have to go too far now. Now, don't get mad at me if I be like, now, wait a minute, now, listen. You ain't even have to do that. Now, don't get mad at me if I come out here and be like, child, I don't know if y'all seen, but whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop. And whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop, done got into it. Like I said, ain't no telling what I may say or how I may do commentary about it. Let's get back to some real shit around this motherfucker. Yes, motor culture, that's right. I agree, yes. I'm totally agreeing with you because Wu Child folks be cutting down to the white meat and the kids, elders, and the deceased spouses. Some of these people ain't started shit with nobody exactly. Like, I hate that. Shamar, I'm still trying to figure out why you stopped. I had to listen. I got tired of the bullshit, and especially how things went down and from that whole situation when I was coming out here doing my regular commentary and, giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. I was like, listen, fuck this bullshit. Like this, I really felt like I was in a situation. This done happened many multiple times. But yes, I think I'm gonna be back on this bitch. It's some maturity in this chat. Yes, it really is. We some real motherfuckers over here. That show. Let me read this again because I don't remember. I think I did read it though. I'm totally agreeing with you because Wu Child folks be yes, that's so true now. Listen, like I know I said that about kids. We won't talk about kids over here, but we can't stop nobody from talking about kids. The elders, I do hate that, but I don't, if the elders, if you gonna go back and forth with an elder, it's just certain, it's maybe a certain level. Once again, it's about their levels and shit. Everybody don't need to cross certain levels. We just need to keep it. I don't even want to say surface or something. Like if you gonna dog me. You don't gotta go that deep on somebody else. You don't gotta try to dox my whole family. Some damn dox me, put me on the board. Shit. And I'm gonna come out here and I'll be like, yeah, I did it, and that's me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch. That's just that's probably something that I was saying. But like you said, China Monroe, like listen, hey, it is what it is. I don't even when I go, I may cuss the chat out if I go, cause if I may or somebody see me recording, or if I go myself to see some shit, I may be cussing the shit like, look, like fuck you, bitch, over here trying to talk shit about me, over here trying to laugh, fuck you, hoe. But I'm not gonna go dox that motherfucker. I'm gonna just call her a bitch or something. I'm gonna just call her a bitch or something. But I'm not gonna, really dog her, or try to dox her, do no foul shit. That's just me. I'm not gonna do no shit like that just because she was talking shit about me. Now, if you go too far, if you try to harass me and come underneath my post and trying to come over here and talk shit to me, now wait, because you ain't gonna try to harass me. You ain't gonna try to bully me. But that's why I say it's certain levels and things that you gotta. If you're a subscriber, sometimes you just gotta stay in a subscriber place. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have your opinion. I'm not saying that you can't hit panels and voice your opinion. But as a subscriber, like I said, sometimes maybe you shouldn't try to get as deep or get too involved as the content creator. You shouldn't get too invested as whatever or whoever content creator you may be watching. It's certain levels to this shit. What happened in these streets should stay here. Stop becoming obsessed with CC's or subs. Yes, Miss Lovato, that is true. I'm a whole vibe, yes. Shamar, yes, T1000. It's a maturity, We be speaking some real shit around this hoe. Shout out to the safe haven. Let me see what else I added to my title, child. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay, and the more, I don't remember what I said about the and more parts. But the link is pinned just in case somebody want to. But like I said, I'm not forcing somebody to hit the link. Y'all can talk y'all shit or continue to talk y'all shit. Thank y'all so much for the cash up. I really appreciate the love, y'all. Oh, snap. Listen, I'll be late. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, and this is the time. Listen, if you got an opinion, if you in the bushes, don't be afraid to come out, because hey, we'll let any motherfucker come in. It's just a certain way that you gotta come in here. You don't be coming in here trying to disrespect me, because that becomes a problem. But I like to have, a little dialogue. I would like to have that. If you gonna disagree with me, okay, that's cool. But you're gonna have to explain to me why you disagree with me, because I want to know. I'm just being real. You just can't tell me that I'm wrong and not really try to tell me or explain to me why I'm wrong, because I'm gonna get upset because you on some fucked up shit. Like you ain't trying to. You just saying, oh, fuck how I feel and fuck what I got going on, and it's all about how you feel. And that's what we not gonna have. So we gonna have to. Hey, it is what it is. If you want to come in here, you got an opposing opinion, that's cool. But we gonna act like adults and we gonna be grown motherfuckers about it. But like I said before, hey, if you call me, you just bet me, I'm just bet you. That's just how the game go. It is what it is. You call me a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. It is what it is. What gets me shitty, how a couple, these people can talk about people's living conditions, and they've been on here for over 2 years and ain't showed not 1 minute of their living environment. Bitch, what the fuck? Lord have mercy, China on road. Look in the streets all over, that do be happening, child. Hold on, y'all. I was taking a pull. I think the key is to learn how to master the ability to deactivate the battery that's in the motherfucker's back who is doing or saying the dumb ass shit that marinates and ultimately turns into a motherfucking problem. That's true, motor culture. That's true. That's true. Like, you're gonna have to stop yourself. Like, we know when the battery, because I speak about me. When a battery, like when a battery get in your back, or when you get charged up from a motherfucker coming for you, and especially if it's for no reason. Now, if you been talking shit, that's different. You know it is what it is. But if you ain't been talking shit and you just been doing your little 1-2 and a motherfucker come for you, that do charge up your battery real good. But I speak about me. I may have to may have to take it to a certain level as well. Cause when the battery get charged up, I'll be ready to go on 10. And I don't, like I said, I don't give a fuck if it was a level 3 argument. I don't give a fuck if you came to me at a level 4. I'm gonna have to come at you at a level 10, and I'm gonna have to come at you at a level 10 multiple times in order to feel like I got my ish off. And that's just me. But we do, as you know, as a people, we need to realize, hey, maybe we be taking shit too far every now and then. Maybe shit didn't have to be that deep. Like maybe I didn't have to do this. We just gotta keep it real. What happened? Who did Greed? Let me scroll up and read the chat. Oh, we not talking about now, child. There's so many relationships destroyed over miscommunication. Yes, that's it. That is so true. Like, because a lot of times when people feel like just because you have a disagreement, you don't agree with a motherfucker, it's automatic beef, or we automatically got a problem. Well, that's on you. Now that's on you. Now if we can be grown, or if you want to have an adult conversation, we can go have an adult conversation. And like I said before, sometimes adult conversations be heated. Sometimes we may be having adult conversations, and some curse words may be flying out. It just may be on that type of level that the situation requires. It is what it is. But it's all about what we end on. If we gonna be talking shit, if we gonna get into it, if we gonna have a big disagreement, and if God forbid it do get that far, but if it do get that far, we should still be able to go back as adults and still try to talk that shit out. After we done got all that other shit out of our system, so sometimes you need to get that shit out your system. That's why I say, hey, don't hold back shit. If you feel that you need to say something, go on and get it out, because you may feel better. That may help you feel better. That may help you go on about your day, because if you don't let no shit out, it's gonna marinate, and then that's a lot of times where the extra shit come in, because you don't let that shit marinate, and now you want to go above and beyond because you real hyped up now. And if you just would have got that shit out, and then maybe you could have talked about it right after. So, you know, we could just be grown about it. Like, it's different. It's levels to this shit. Vibe, yes. A simple text vibe. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of times it could be a lot of things could be, damn, y'all, my finger been on my microphone. I hope y'all can hear me. A lot of times shit be going too far, like you said, over miscommunication. A simple phone call. What people be scared to have a disagreement for? Like, people be scared to have a confrontation and shit. Like, I know, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, like, dang, I hate to have to do this, but sometimes it is what it is. That's just some real shit. It is what it is. That being an adult, sometimes you're gonna have to go through situations and go through conversations that you may not want to go through. But that's what comes with it. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish with the shit. It's where Austin. Now, thank you so much. Let me scroll down. And it said that nobody gets a pass. Not the elderly, other children. Nobody. That's true too, Tyrese. That's why I say I can't. Thank you so much, China Monroe Love, for the 1999. I really appreciate that. Y'all listen. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be showing out like a motherfucker. I really appreciate that. Now that is true, Tyrese. Like, I hate to say that, and I hate to, you know, be like that, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be like I said, I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't talk about this, but don't do this. You know, it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's gonna happen. I hate that it did happen. I hate that the situation is got that far. The situation may be happening like that, but it is what it is. The elderly gonna be talked about. If you out here, you in these streets, it is what it is. You gonna get talked about. You gonna get drugged just like everybody else. So you just gotta make sure that you drag back. That's all you do. Just drag back. I don't give a fuck if you feel like you gonna lose. If you can't hold up, all you gotta do is just drag the fuck back. I don't give a fuck if it may take you 5 minutes to get one good drag out. You better keep on drag on. That's all you gotta do. I'm giving out game around this bitch. If you gonna be in this motherfucker, if we gonna have some type of orchestrated chaos, the goal is not to win, in my opinion. You win, the win is kind of like an extra benefit. The goal, if you're going to be in this chaos, is to get your shit off and to make sure that you feel good about it. That's how you win. That's how I win, in my opinion. That's one of the main reasons why I win. Etc., etc. In this set, okay, I got that one. Yes, everybody going to get talked about. If you come for me, listen. God forbid that a elderly man come on here and we get an elderly man in this set. God forbid he come for me. Listen, let me talk about Rodney. Y'all knew how I did Rodney. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. You out here, you can take it. You can, if you dishing it out, he dished it out to me. We had a mutual combat. We had a mutual damn combat. It is what it is. He got talked about just as well as everybody else got talked about in my age range. Well, around my age range. This particular consecrator always got something to say about other people's living. Did I read that one? About other people living conditions, but doesn't show hers. But it's ridiculous. When she visit her daughter's home, she videotaping. Bitch, I don't know if I read that one, but China Monroe said that. Talk your shit, China Monroe. But I'm saying just to activate that battery while you still uploading, having your battery activated. Your battery is activated, but you a master of deactivating they damn battery. Now that is true. And you know, a lot of times you catch on, and when you get the what's up, be encouraged from Marissa 617 Pandora PPP. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl. Hello, Shamar Miles to chat. What's up, plug? Now, a lot of times, you know, let me read that again because I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know, it feel good, like, you know, when you going back and forth with somebody and you feel that you got the upper hand and you know you got in their head or something. It do feel good, and the adrenaline and all that shit, it is addicting. You start to love doing it. But even if you do love doing it, it's still a certain way that you should be doing. Like, you don't gotta go full speed, full battery powered, full bunny rabbit. Darcel, what's the battery called? Darcel or something, whatever the battery called. Full energized bunny rabbit. It's certain levels to this shit. Yes, y'all. Y'all show enough right. Let me highlight my super sticker one more time. But you show enough right though, because I talk about me. I did. Yeah, I started getting a lot of enjoyment from it. I was getting paid as well. I was still getting my vinification back as well when I was talking about the people that fucked with me. But it is what it is. You know, I was seeking enjoyment from it. Why do people in this set to talk about people and do commentary to, you know, the ones that be in messy shit, you know, like I be every now and then? Because it is fun. It gets you money, it gets you views, it gets you paid. That's a lot of times that's what we here for. It is what it is. We being some real motherfuckers. If I came on here and be like, oh, they came for me. If I said I didn't make a coin or two off a dog in them back, I would be lying. If I said that I had any regrets about any motherfucker that came for me or about any situation that I was in and pertaining to me or any conversation or confliction, I would be lying. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to them. It provided me commentary. I got a coin off of it. Yeah, I got some views. I got the you watched my ads. Shout out. Did I monetize this video? Speaking of ads, Lord have mercy. Somebody let me know if y'all saw some ads on this video. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Let's stop the show right now. Everybody, hold on. We have to stop. Let me know if y'all saw an ad, because I don't think I monetized this video. Shit done jumped off and got deep. See. Lord, I hope somebody saw an ad, child. Let me get this in check. I'm sitting here talking about coins and shit, and I'm fucking with my own coin. Well, let's get this situated. Thank you so much. Be encouraged for being a member for 1 month, love. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all be showing so much love. Shout out to the new subscriber. Let me go to my videos, because I may have myself fucked up. I'm gonna have to have a longer video. Oh hell, damn! I done caught my own self slipping. Lord have mercy. Everybody, please make sure y'all go out and come back in and watch my ad. I did not listen. Thank y'all for the cash outs, and thank y'all for the super stickers, because that did make up for it. But I don't know why I just remembered to monetize this damn live, but that's okay. Shout out to the replay game. And if y'all want to go back and watch, you know, catch some funny parts or catch some parts when we was talking some real shit, I appreciate y'all as well. If you want to come back in a day or two, because I have been cussing, so it may be a day or two before this live is back on green. So if you want to check back here and there and to make sure that my ads are back on here, you can do that too. Like I said, it may be a day or two, depending on how things go, depending on how StreamYard goes. But if you want to watch a viewers of view, and I really appreciate the love. If you want to go in and catch the replay without the ads, I'm just saying. Thank y'all so much for all the love. Let me read some more comments. Lord, I forgot what I was saying. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Did I monetize this video? Child, what the hell was I saying? I had to get my shit together. I caught myself slacking. Y'all know I've been running it up. I don't like doing that now. I've been on full speed. I've been on full run of those speeds since before Christmas. Y'all know I'm still on that same level. I don't know what I was thinking. Not money. I don't know why. Listen, that's my second time. Listen, there ain't gonna be no third. Y'all, please, if I ain't cussing nobody, y'all, somebody could, if somebody want to let me know, Just in the future, just in case y'all don't see no ads when y'all come and be like, Shamar, check it out. Did you monetize this video? If you see some ads and everything okay, but just in case in the future, if y'all want to let me know, that's fine. It was an accident. I was excited to come on here or come live, child. I forgot to monetize this damn video. But it's okay. We are having some real talk. I noticed that when going back and forth with somebody who came for you first, it would be some outside motherfucker who jump in and try to tell you to calm down and try to stop you from getting your ish off. Motor culture. Listen, one of the beats I had was because of somebody that came for me and I was coming back for them. And they friend was like, "You better lay off my friend." I was like, "Wait a minute, because you got me fucked up." And that's how one of my beats started. I was like, "Wait a minute, you got me fucked up, because you're not gonna tell me not to say nothing about your friend, because your friend said something about me, because I say something about you too." You know, shit jumped off and got deep, but that is true. If you gonna be back and forth, if you gonna be with somebody, that's between them. What you in there for? What you invite yourself in there for? Now, if you want to go back and forth, you invite yourself in, and that's cool. Just be real about it. But just know that, hey, just be down with, okay, yeah, we gonna jump him, or we gonna jump this person. Just be real. Don't be like, oh, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Don't be playing that victim card. No, fuck that motherfucking shit. We ain't on that shit in 2024. Hey, we gonna cut that shit out as well around here in this sector. What happened? What happened? I'm always missing what happened. Oh, child, that was from before, child. That was one of my beginning beats. I think that whole ordeal was but I think that was part of my first 1 or 2 or 3, maybe 4 beats between somebody that I had in the past, child. Shamar, where have you been? What's up? Stay in my lane. I came in. Y'all make sure y'all catch my replay. I did come live yesterday, I think. It may have been 2 days ago, but hey, I have been going live. Just in case you missed it, stay in my lane. Everybody, the notifications haven't been going out as well. I know a lot of people have said, and I know a lot of other content creators said that as well. We still having that problem with YouTube. So if y'all missed some of my lives and videos and shorts, y'all make sure y'all go check them out. Shout out to you, Stay in My Lane. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl, Stay in My Lane. She has a page as well. Yes, y'all. Now, what was I saying? I think what I was saying a while ago was, like I said, it is what it is. If we going back and forth and providing that type of entertainment from both sides, whoever, we done all made a coin off of it. Why do you do it? Why do you entertain BS? Because it brings you a coin. It brings you a coin. Everyone likes coin. Everybody be like 9 out of 10 people be like, hey, I can't. I ain't gonna. Let me not say that, because I ain't trying to throw shade. I'm just being real. A lot of people, everybody, came out here to make some money. It may be 1 out of 10. It may be 2 out of 10 who came out here on some other shit. But most of us came out here to make a coin, however it is that we making our money. If we cussing a bitch out and making our money that way, cool. If we being positive and making our money that way, cool. If we doing this and making our money, okay, cool. But hey, we all making our money and doing our shit, however it is that we doing. But we just need to start being real about it and doing the shit in the right way. Like I said, it's a certain way that the shit can be done, and the shit can be done, very beneficial for both parties. We don't gotta, I noticed that I think I got that. What happened? Yes. Oh, I'm caught up. Thank you, boo. Most definitely stay in my lane. So yes, y'all. Let me see, child. Let me see what else was it that I want to talk about. Ooh, I'm surprised at myself. I'll snap this 12:33. Let me take a swallow. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I was surfing. But y'all, it has been a lot going on in these streets. Child, Noble done had an interview over there at Pizarro's, child. Teresa done went live. She just got through dragging him. I don't even know if she's still live. But she been dragging on. She ain't on live no more. If y'all hadn't seen it, she been dragging the hell out of Noble, in my opinion, which he deserves. A lot of things been said. Noble been, listen, acting a damn fool, child. Like I said, as soon as you think Noble can't get no more fucked up, the situation can't get deeper. The situation fuck around and get deeper. It just bothers me. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do commentary on that. I'm gonna go back and we gonna talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it. I'm gonna have to share the interview that he had over there in the Beef Fest on Pizarro's panel or Pizarro's page. If y'all don't know her, Noble did have the guy we've been talking about, the one with the addiction and things, and with the health problems, etc., etc. Anyway, the guy that we've been talking about, him and the other content creator, Tracy with the T, they been going live, and he done an interview over there and things. Who, child, there's so much going on. What else been happening in these streets, child? Cam, I share his. He did a little one too. Cam talked too much. He was popping his shit as well, y'all. So I think he's saying he making a comeback, etc., etc. He about to come back and start popping his shit. So hey, we gonna see what he got going on. What we gonna see. Shout out to Cam talk too much. Shout out to him. I think he reclaiming or claiming his position or his place on the board or so. So we gonna wait. I'm looking forward to that. They be counting his ass out. He get a lot of hate. We will say he get a lot of hate, but he got a lot of real love too. I get it, but people need to move around and not stay on the same issue. It's a lot going on in the world. That's true. I'm a whole vibe. Like, we don't always have to be on bullshit. Like, we can do other shit. And I'm not trying to tell nobody how to run their page or something. But maybe if you feel like shit be doing too much, or shit be feeling too heavy on you, or you may not be cool with certain shit, maybe you just need to start switching it up. Maybe you need to, okay, you can talk about bullshit today, but maybe you don't want, need to talk about bullshit every day. Maybe talk about something else the next day, or talk about this, or then I don't know, or talk about the bullshit, or drag a bitch, and then switch the conversation and do something like that. Like, I don't know, like, it's certain ways that you can do it at certain levels that you can go and that you can stay on, and it won't be so detrimental to you. You won't find yourself possibly getting, what's up, so unique love, possibly getting, to invest or getting yourself hurt or being in some shit that you can't get out of or being in some bullshit that you don't want to be in. You read that missing what happened comment late. I asked that earlier in the chat. Lord have mercy. I thought I've been staying caught up, child. I've been still being late. I'm a whole vibe. Hey, boo. Hey, Shamar and chat. What's going on, y'all? Yes, what's up? So unique love. How are you doing, love? Right now, I'm pretty much almost at the end of my commentary, but I forgot to monetize my video, so unique. So I'm staying on here a lot longer to try to get, to try to re-up as much as I can. I'm a hope Bob says, but from their perspective, they stay on the same shit because that's the same shit that keeps coming into their world. It is what it is. Now that they do be happening like that too. Like, you can't find yourself too invested in the shit, or you may be living your real shit throughout some other shit. You may be you may be what you may be speaking on, that may be what you going through in real life. It is what it is. It just happens. So yeah, but it's certain levels that you should go on. Like, maybe if that's your situation, or so, maybe just don't touch on those situations. Maybe drag in a different way or something. But I get what you're saying, love. Let me read this comment I just got, y'all. Wait a minute. I thought I just saw that comment. I'm talking about a post, y'all. I ain't talking about on here, but hold on. Motor culture, I don't know. I'm gonna read what you put. McGirl, I don't know if you was trying to type it here, but I see your post, your comment. But motor culture says that works and it's rightfully logical, but I feel the person would have to have done something that is similar to what they are talking about that you have done. They're for when they talking about you, they can get talked about too, even to the person has not put themselves. Even though the person has not put themselves on a public platform to get talked about. So I agree. Yes, motor culture. That's true. Okay, I replay what I missed in the morning chat. Also, now thank you so much. So you need, but yes, girl, it's late. Shout out to you for being here. Let me do a relight since 'cause I ain't relit in a second. Let me do a relight for everybody in the room. I had to comment on your post of Cam saying if you ever talked about me and my business, yours is not off limits. Um, I feel that is a little misplaced clarity for him to say that confidently. Well, yeah, confidently. Lord have mercy. If you want to pop your shit, you can. I don't know if I pinned the link, Motor Culture. But shout out to you for talking your shit. And yes, thank you so much. So you need. Let me get my shit. I'm gonna take a swallow. Then I'm gonna relight for everybody. Light. Damn, my back pulled too soon. I mean, pulled too hard. But yes, y'all, there's been so much going on in these streets. But we done had some great conversation. Like we done talked on some real shit. Um, I have appointed myself judge of the mental health sector. And like I said, a lot of people don't like that name. If you don't want to call it that, that's fine. We don't really have a name for it. But if y'all want to discuss that, if y'all want to start calling this sector a different name for everybody that's over here at the Safe Haven, we can discuss a name change. But until we talk about it, for me, I'm just gonna call it the mental health sector. But like I said, I ain't ashamed of where I come from. And I'm gonna just be real. Like I said, I ain't ashamed of none of the. Excuse me, I ain't ashamed of none of the beef that done been in. I ain't ashamed of the shit I done did or shit I done said, etc. etc. Now I done been a real bitch, and I done came out here and I done said, maybe I shouldn't have said such and such, and I done came out here, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like I know that was wrong, even though I still done it, but I just feel like I was justified. I'm not, and I'm just being a real motherfucker, and I done said before. I'm not saying it was the right thing to do, but I'm just letting everybody know that, hey, I'm real enough to say it's probably wrong of me to do. And hey, I need to check myself because I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably shouldn't have did that. But I did do it. Or I am going to do it. Like when I talked about, I don't really want to, I ain't even going to bring that part up. But let me think of another example. I respect and enjoy everyone's perspective. Yes, I love when we have situations and talks like that. Like I don't even want to say I love when people disagree with me, but I love having dialogue. Like I said, it is what it is. Or like just somebody having a different opinion. Like, but hey, don't get mad at me because I'll be like, huh? Like, why do you feel that way? I'm curious, but like I said, a lot of times when you have a different opinion, if someone's maybe not mature enough to communicate, or maybe don't have good communication skills or something, I don't know. But when that happens, or you have a disagreement, or you maybe think something different, a lot of times, the general thing, or especially on social media, is sometimes it just automatically mean beef, or automatically mean some friction or some shade or something going on. Like we can all be grown and have our own opinion in a certain way, or you can say your shit in a certain way, right? But yes, y'all, and that's just not in our sister too. That's like real shit, like whatever sister you come from. And I got love for Cam. I'm not just saying that I like Cam. I do. I just not going to support or condone certain behavior that is deal breaker for me personally interacting with you. Really, motor culture? Why you say that? Now I know um a lot of people were saying that they don't really support him like that because of the Duke Pharaoh situation. Now we did do commentary on that. Now, do you feel? Now I know new evidence that came up about him calling the police and things. Do you feel when it comes to that? Do you feel that he shouldn't have called the police in that type of situation and things, or is that like one of the reasons why you feel like that? Motor culture. Yeah, but hey, Cam cool. I fuck with him. I'm gonna wait for your comment. I'm taking my pools, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Oh, look at us catching these numbers like a motherfucker. 1244. I'm one of them. No, they're like, dang, everything got angel number. This motherfucker is. Don't look it up. Okay, here I come, bet. Cause I just curious to know. You don't gotta go too deep. I'm just, I be wanting to know why. And y'all tell me if I got the wrong mindset or not. Bet we got you. Let me finish my pulls and wait for Motor Culture to type what she gonna say. Damn, I should have wrote. All the symptoms are mental, in my opinion. That's right, Miss Doris. That's why I say if we gonna claim the mental health sector, we some real bitches. We some real motherfuckers for even saying. I talk about me. I feel I'm a real bitch. I'm a real motherfucker for saying I am a part of the mental health sector. It is what it is. I ain't ashamed of shit. We do be preaching healing. We just saying yes. We may have a little mental health or two, or we may have a little touch of bipolar or something going on, but we real enough to say that we got that problem and we gonna try to heal from it. We talk, what it is. What's up, Motor Culture Love? How are you?
Hey, what's up with you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I wanted to come up here because talking about that Cam post, I just feel like it's a little, like I said in the chat, a little
Mm-hmm.
misplaced clarity for him to say that, saying that if anybody has spoke about me and talked about my business, then your business is not off limits.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, well, the way he conducted himself and what happened with the calling the police with the was it a rock what was his name? Rock.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name?
Duke
What's
Pharaoh.
his yeah, Duke Farrell. I said Rock, right? I said,
Yeah,
yeah, Duke
you
Farrell.
fine.
Yeah. The way it all played out is kind of like, how could you not have people talk about that and critique it and ridicule the conduct that was not in alignment with what you and how you were presenting yourself
Mm.
on a YouTube live chat,
So I
right?
get what you're saying. So you saying
So
like, finish what
yeah,
you're
it's
saying.
like, so what do you, if you talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you. But what you did is so off the chain and just, you know,
So you,
unbelievable, but it was crazy.
so
People
you
gonna
feel,
talk about it.
so you feel
And
like
you
he shouldn't
lied.
have called the police like during that, and with all of that and stuff, and like the whole ordeal. Like you feel like the whole ordeal as a whole, like even with him, because I would hate that he would be in that type of situation, especially like with the caliber man that he is. Like he
I
be on
like
that
Cam. I do it. I'm not trying to
yeah.
put him down or clown him, but I'm just being honest.
Yeah, like
It's like,
I'm being real. He got real potential, but I feel
yeah,
like you're saying
he
like,
does. He
yeah, like he
does.
shouldn't
He
even just put
cool.
himself in that situation.
But the way he did it, I don't
Mm.
like. It's like you really promoted and really was intense with, come on, and yeah, if he come back, I'm gonna do this and do that. It's like, why do that when you got out of it? And if he left, just leave it alone. Why continue to say, okay, well, yeah, if he come back, I'm a, it's going down.
Yes, Miss
And then
Doris.
Big Lack got a room, and now you gonna call the police on him? Why did that bothers me and don't sit well with me? Why would you go that far with the facade of I'm gonna fight you, and
Mm-hmm.
then when it really go down, you renege it and put you pulling back and standing, and not only that, you gonna call the police on him.
Now I'm gonna be real.
That facade, it was too intense, like you really about that. And then you did it again when you got out of it. If you got out of it and he left, leave it alone.
I get what you're saying there, but I will say I do feel like, and I ain't just
That
trying to
part
take it from. I
worries me.
feel like
Like,
he had
that
intentions,
was
or maybe,
strange.
he had intentions, or maybe about like because I know he was waiting and shit, or I don't know, but maybe from
My
a
thing
certain
is, why even
standpoint,
act like you're
for him
gonna
to,
fight him if you know that you
yeah.
wasn't even gonna do that?
But maybe he had intentions to. But even with him calling the police, I'm gonna be real. I don't see nothing wrong with him calling the police because we know Duke crazy. Duke be spazzing out. He don't got nothing to lose. he said earlier today, he's like, hey, I done seen my child. I may never see my child again, but whoopty whoopty whoop, he was spazzing out talking his shit and stuff.
Right.
Oh, somebody like dude, he may have went. I ain't trying to talk about, but he may have went into a manic, a fit or something, and a manic rage or something. I would have called the police on him too.
Oh yeah, Duke is a fool too.
Yeah.
Anybody probably would have called the police. He a crazy apocalypto looking ass nigga. Like you don't know what he gonna do.
It was a voice recording as well.
He a fool with it. I mean, Duke is cool with me too, but I mean, come on now, let's be real. Duke, you don't know what he gonna do.
Yeah,
and,
but I get what you're saying. Like,
you know that. So why even engage in this back and forth, knowing that who you dealing with?
Now I know it did stem from because I know Duke had struck Cam Page, and it was crazy because Cam was playing the video of the good pussy of Mysterious, and Duke was streaming with Mysterious. He had streamed that live, so it looked like the live was coming from Duke. Although Cam had permission from Mysterious to play the live, and Duke had struck him from that. And I was like, that's kind of fucked up. So I don't know if that's when they beef originated or they had prior beef. Maybe that's when it went too far. So, but it's crazy.
Just that the whole situation has too many, like too many parts to it.
Yeah,
that is like, come on, man. That's a hit to a character of the type of people that I really, that. It's okay. What I mean is like somebody can do something and the nature of what they did is a reflection of the character of the type of person who they are. That can show up later on in the future. That'll have your ass saying, I should have never even, I knew this was going to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, I should have never, I seen, it was a red flag, but I didn't even trip. I just kept on, because he was a real one. He ain't done nothing to me personally, but
you gotta be real.
And then you fuck around and be like, man, some shit happened.
Yeah, especially like what he doing, like we said, his positive shit. He out here grinding. Like he don't
he ain't getting
in those type of deep situations like that, or put himself into problems. Hey, well, some deep shit may go down. Like especially like you doing, niggas be hating on you for that. Niggas say
they do be hating.
Elevate and strive and continue on. So you already know you got haters. Hey, niggas you don't no telling what somebody may want to do to you. If they seeing you growing, they gonna try to do, God forbid, but they gonna try to do whatever it is they can to try to knock you down.
They are going to try to knock you down, and they do it to Cam. They do. But that part is separate from the part that I'm, you know what I mean? That part, they do that to him. And that's understandable, and that's what they do. But the part I'm talking about is separate from that.
And you feel like he may have failed
for him as a man, not because he's doing his thing. No, I'm separating that. I'm talking
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to, bash or convince people to share my narrative. No,
I get what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
trying to do this. Is just how
everybody over here get their own opinion. Have their own opinion.
Right.
Like we just
I'm
talking
not trying
about
to convince or get people to follow me or get people to share my or accept what I'm saying. No. I'm just saying this is how I feel. So I ain't trying to bash him or nothing like that, or get people to not follow him. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just speaking on the situation that happened and how I feel and my feelings on it and the whole thing and my opinion on it. That's all. Because I've been through too many situations in my life in the past to where it's similar things that showed up, and then it had me in a situation like, So that's why now I recognize it, and then I just, step back and remove myself. That's all. Because sometimes when you try to give people benefit of the doubt, just in general, you end up saying, hey, man, I should have never, and I don't want to go through that karmic lesson again. You can love people from afar. I done figured
that out too. I don't realize that too. That's when you give people the benefit of the doubt, that's when a lot of problems come in.
Don't it though?
Oh wow, he admitted that. I think I got that one. Yes, he did. And there was a voice recording too that they brought to the table. I was one of the ones that was like, they could have. I will admit that I was the ones saying they could have made that up and they was lying on Cam.
And edited and put his voice in there.
Yeah, he did come out and like it is what it is. He wanted to see him go to jail and
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to, I was on that Jesse Jackson Keep Hope Alive too, but it's like what really broke it was for me broke the camel's back rather for me was when I was on live with Big Lack and who shouts out to him, but on the live with Big Lack, and then Cam came up there and we were discussing the whole situation about him paying for the room for Duke to stay over and all of that. And then the police was called and talking about who called the police. I wonder.
Good night,
He
love. You
never
have a great
said
night
it
as
was
well,
him.
and thank you so much for coming through, love. Like, listen, much love to you. I'm a whole vibe. Good night, love. My bad. What you say,
Oh,
motor culture?
oh,
Yes,
night
you was
night,
saying
oh,
when they
bye.
was in the. Yes, good night, love. You said they was talking about the hotel situation.
And about, because I think Cam kind of, they were at odds. Black was like, I'm not fucking with you no more. I mean, I'm trying to support you. But Cam was, I guess his stance was, how you supporting me when you paying for rooms with somebody that I don't deal with. And Black was like, well, I'm not trying to be against you. I'm really supporting you because I'm trying to make it possible for you to,
And I'm
get
gonna be
that
real, I
fade
never
that you say you
understood that
want.
whole situation. Like I never really understood why Big Lat will put himself in that situation. And if he said he never really
Right.
fucked with Duke before and he never really, like how can you say that you supporting Cam, but you putting money and you getting this nigga hotel rooms, you doing this for this nigga. You wasn't helping Cam, you wasn't saying, hey man, chill out. You was wanting to see a fight. You was helping this nigga. That's why I say I'm not accusing Big Lat because a lot of people fuck with him. He
Yeah,
seemed to
yeah.
be a real nigga, but you was kind of cool with God forbid something that may happen to Cam. Like you was they was all on that street shit. Like, hey, you want this man to put himself in jeopardy, to put his life in jeopardy? He on some elevation and on some real positive shit. Like he getting his bread on some real shit. Like he ain't out here slinging drugs, or he ain't out here doing
Yeah.
no other shit. But they really was wanting him to really promote violence and want him to stand on street code and street game. Like, hey, we got some motherfuckers that y'all saying standing on business that's snitching right now. We got motherfuckers who y'all calling
True.
street niggas and people that's on papers right now, and you showing them and posting their papers where they done snitched on somebody. So we can't really
Also
hold that
true.
street credit and that street accountability
Hmm.
to full effect. But that was crazy because Big Lat was on there trying to say all that shit and he did this and he did this for Cam. In my opinion, he wasn't supporting Cam, and I don't really see how he thought that he was
It
supporting
didn't
Cam.
come off that way.
Exactly. And then he didn't only do it then, he went to be a Big O as well. He downloaded Big O, made him a page, went over there to talk shit. You're doing all of this, talking, getting panels, giving, going on war tours, saying that, hey, I'm saying, hey, I support Cam, my folks with Cam, but he need to stand on business. Yeah, I got a dude a room. Yeah, I purchased this man a room. I put money in his pocket. Then he got kicked out the room. And, hey, I put bread in his man pocket. I got him a hotel room. He couldn't even. I don't even know if he got his money back. He done wasted $100 or $200. I hit the wait a minute, man. My bad, motor culture. But this it's crazy because he done wasted $100 or $200, and then he's still trying to act like he supported Cam, and his whole reasoning was not making any sense to me. Like it was
What was
crazy.
his reason he told you? Because then I know the reason he told me, and we just gonna put it together right now. What did he tell
Well,
you?
he ain't the big black guy. He ain't tell me. He pretty
He
much
just
what
was
he was
saying it.
saying on the panels because he was saying the
Okay,
same
okay,
thing. Like he was
yeah.
saying, oh, he was just wanting Cam to do his big one. He was trying to make sure that he was good, and he was like, what you trying to make sure that Cam was good by purchasing another room, a hotel? Like, did you $100 to $200? You maybe could have rented out a boxing room. At least you never know. You may have could have rented out a boxing rank for about $100 to $200 for about 30 minutes. That's all you needed was about 30 minutes, and they could have put the gloves on and box right then. But he buying hotel rooms for a nigga. But he was saying some shit like, yeah, basically like, hey, I fuck with Cam, I'm down for Cam. Like whoop whoop. I've been supporting Cam, but then Cam also said he was like, well, you ain't never sent me that much money. And I was like, geez, Louise. I know it ain't
Mm.
always about the coin and about the money, but if you going on, if you dropping off bread like that, it's crazy how quick you can drop off bread to somebody you don't fuck with, or somebody that you fuck with nemesis or arch nemesis, but you kind of slow to drop off bread to somebody you fuck with. But what you dropping off bread to somebody you don't fuck with. Now, like
Yeah,
I said, you don't have to drop off bread to nobody, but when you want to drop off bread to somebody that you do fuck with versus somebody that you don't fuck with. But
yeah. I see your point. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, he was saying all that crazy shit, child.
But from
But
his perspective, he's saying that uh all of what you said, but he's saying the reason why he felt that he was supporting Cam because he was trying to make it possible for him to be available for him
mm,
to fight. Because he just was,
mm-hmm.
people were saying that he really was going hard, like Cam was really like he was with the shit
I will say
and
it
poo
may
and
have
the
been a
big hit.
play on both ends. Like everybody had they part in the play. But they
Now,
trying
I'm
to,
not trying to uphold or nothing. That's just what he's saying. Sometimes when
mm,
people do stuff, it's like, why did you do that shit? That do I know it's like they're saying this is my intention and this is what I meant to do and
yeah.
how I wanted. This is why I did it. But to the outside looking in, it's like, well, you may say that, but that's not how it looked, and that's not how I perceive
It's
it.
portrayed and stuff.
But people, yeah, people. Sometimes you got to think people do stuff and they got a one track mind to where they could do something and they feel this is how it's going to come off, but they're not thinking about the very thing that they're doing. People ain't gonna think that it's not gonna come off like that. It's gonna come off some other shit, if
Mm.
that makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, people
Now let
don't
me
think
say this.
about that.
Now even because I know you said you still support Cam, but you just still feel some type of way about the situation about how things were done, and
Yeah,
all
and
of that
I'm gonna
stuff.
be honest. I'm just gonna say it. If you do, hey, if you do something silly, I'm just gonna call it out.
Yeah, like it's
I'm not
cool. You
gonna
just
be
giving your
nice.
opinion. Now, do you feel that he's gonna have a successful comeback? Do you feel like people gonna be like, "Hey, it is who it is"? Because I know he got people like they're saying, "Fuck it," they gonna support him regardless. He got his diehard supporters. He got the punch game right. Like he gonna
Hmm.
always have them. But do you feel that he's gonna be successful with maybe people that once fucked with him, they gonna start back fucking with him, or they gonna forget about what went down? Because right now it seems like they holding that man. Hey, I don't know if it got to do with VS or not, but they holding that man to the fire, and they saying, "Oh, you did this, whoop de whoop de whoop." And I'm not
It's
saying they
because
not
the way it
justified.
was done. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah.
so you said it's
Hmm.
just a type of play. But do you feel like he'll be successful, or it's gonna take a minute?
I
Because
think
he
that
said he having a
Cam.
comeback.
I think that Cam, if he do it right, he can really use this experience, and he could come back, not only come back, but come back harder and stronger and more
Yeah.
successful. He'll probably get the people that was fucking with him that ain't fucking with him back, and then he'll get more subscribers. And I think that he could really blow up. I'm talking about some Shay Sharp, Cat Williams type shit,
Hmm.
like that. If he play it right, he really
That's what's
could,
up. I get what you're
because
saying. I feel you.
the nature of why the people don't want to deal with him, he could flip that around. I mean, I'm telling he could really, yeah, he could. But I don't. But see, if he play that card like I'm gonna talk about y'all and not really like he gotta just admit what's going on and just stand in it, but not cocky like I don't give a fuck. Not like that, but like hey, be honest and like man, I thought about that shit. I didn't really want to deal with it, so yeah, I called the police. I mean, just be honest, honest, so
But he did.
transparent
I
to
get what you're
where
saying.
you
Like you
you
feel that he
accepting
should
the
have he should
embarrassment
have
or whatever
talked
because you
shit in a
don't give a
different
shit.
way.
I'm just gonna tell it. And
Mm.
from that experience, I learned, and then I see what y'all mean about me moving this way and that way. And then from then on, he just stand on. He could really, man.
Now
People
I
be
do
like,
like
damn,
cockiness.
that
Now I ain't
nigga
gonna
real.
lie.
He really realized he did
Like
some fucked up shit, and
I
he
like
became a
people with a
man.
lot of confidence. Like I know he be cocky and stuff. And when I ain't let me not say like because we're talking in regards to him because I don't want it to sound crazy. But what everybody as a whole like having high confidence. Really believe in yourself or popping your shit. Because I do come on here and I pop my shit as well.
That's
But
okay.
sometimes I get what you're saying. Maybe can be perceived or viewed in a different way or
And he
something.
should be confident. He has a right to be. He's very
Hmm.
successful. All of that, but the part that is like the confidence shouldn't you is when you do stuff because that how to explain. It's like as a man, you can't. Why are you like lying? Like why are you saying you with something and want to do something and you about that and come on, let's do it. And then when it happens, you not only pull out, but you get the official authorities involved.
Hmm.
And all of this is on a public platform for all to see. And it's like, what are we doing here? And then when it's being discussed, like, well, what happened? Who called the police? It's like that you did it and you called and you didn't say anything. You didn't say right then and it's like the only reason why that it was found out was because it seemed like your back was against the wall because the recording came out.
Really?
I mean, that's just what it seems like to me. I don't know if that's why, but he didn't say anything up until the point to where we start hearing the recording of him on the phone to police on live chats.
So you don't feel like it's really how he coming out and saying that yeah, I did it. And, you know, it is what it was. You know how he coming out. So you just feel like he should be saying it in a different type of way instead of just being like, "Hey, fuck y'all." You know, it is. You know, I wanted to see him in jail. You just feel like if he say it different, he would
That
touch
ain't
the
a good
people.
look. That's
Mm.
what's crucifying. Because people like, what?
Now I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I got, you know, if I was in that situation, I don't know if I would have. It depended on you know what was going on, like you know what I was feeling in my head. I ain't gonna say that I would have ran a play, but I'm just trying to put myself in that situation. If a motherfucker like Duke was coming, I would have called the police, and I probably would have came out here. I wouldn't have lied about it though. I will say that. I would have been
Now
like, no,
see,
I
yeah,
didn't say that. I would have said it. Yes, that's me. Ain't no point of you pulling up the records. I called the motherfuckers, and ain't a fuck thing you or nobody else gonna do about it. I
right,
would have came out and said it. So that
right.
is a difference. It's a difference. It's just the fact that he may have waited, you know, before it all came out.
Now
So I
see
get
what
what you're
you just
saying.
said, what you would have did, that's a whole that brings a whole nother vibe to it.
Damn.
It wasn't
Mm,
done like that.
yeah. So yeah, I get what you're saying when it comes to that, like how the whole everything came out and how the whole situation happened. Yeah, because a lot of people looking like, yeah, man, like, man, you did kind of get tell us a feel, but so.
Yeah. And then it's like if you it's like it's the vibe of, somebody else steal from you and then watch you look for it and then help you look for it when all the while they done took, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
It has a vibe of that to it.
I've been thinking,
Like
and
it's
now
too
that I
sneaky
get
for
what you're
me.
saying. And now that you say that, and we talking about Cam comeback and what would be a good look. Now that we had this conversation, that would be a great comeback for him. Like you said, if he come back and he play his chorus right, like, "Hey y'all, I know I've been popping my shit. We know it is what it is. I did do such and such. Maybe I should even. Hey, I hate to say, I don't even want to say that somebody that he should be lying, but at this point, it is entertainment. Hey,
No,
we
don't
don't know
lie.
what people
Don't
gonna
lie.
do.
And I
But
mean
the
don't
people,
lie
I
to the
wish
point
the
to where
real
it's
people.
so mm-hmm.
I don't want to say. Let me say not as sincere because he may mean it or somebody may mean it, or it may not be as sincere or so. So let me not
It
say
got to
lie
be,
because
if
I
it
don't want
ain't
to put that on
sincere,
somebody.
then it ain't gonna work.
Yeah. So he
It
need to
got to be
maybe he need to
sincere.
work. So when he do it,
When he do it, it got to be sincere. You know why? Because that sincerity
it's gonna touch the people.
it will give him a vibration energetically
Yeah, and they'll attract them in.
that will come off to the people and project to the people, and people will have will gain a heartfelt emotion for him. That's why I'm saying he have to be sincere and so transparent and mean that shit, and really, because that'll make him have an energy of a vibration to the point to
Hmm.
where when people listen to him and hear him say it, they'll feel it. And then that feeling that they get from what he's energetically putting off will make them have a heartfelt, oh, damn, you know what I mean? You understand
They'll
what I'm
really look
saying?
at it. Yeah,
It'll
I
have
get what
that
you're saying.
vibe.
They'll look at him. They'll be like, "Oh, he really standing up in his shit. He really a
They'll know
real
it because
man."
they'll
Like
feel it.
we was questioning, he a man in this shit. Like, hey, we gonna fuck with him. Like he a real motherfucker.
Right, right,
When
right.
somebody
That's why
can
I say
tell
he
they
can't have it.
faults,
No, he can't do it no other way.
yes, like when somebody can tell they faults and somebody can own that shit and stand up in
Right,
that shit, they this it's some power in that shit, and people
right.
recognize that. And people fuck with that because not everybody able to
And
stand up and they wrong.
they'll gain a love for you. Like, damn.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
because
that
it's
if he
something. It's
play
like
these
honor
cards
and, and,
right,
and something to be proud of and brave.
yeah, and he make a pop his shit here and there, but he make a do that at the end after he have his sincere moment, etc., etc. He may don't need to pop his shit too heavy,
And
to
then
fuck
don't have
everything
no
up.
egotistical. I'm saying this because I don't want to look a certain way. Don't put none of that in
Yeah.
there. Mm-mm. Just be like, hey, something to where like, damn, he really did admit to that shit. Like, oh, okay.
Uh huh.
It'll give a vibe like, damn, I wouldn't even really admit that because I mean shit. Nah,
That's
he
true
got to be totally. I don't give. I'm telling like, hey,
because
I was kind of
we
scared.
gotta
I
be
didn't want to
real.
fight that nigga.
Because a lot of people, that's true. Because a lot of people maybe would have never admitted that they didn't want to fight him, or they would have never admitted that they did call the police. Whatever type of
Right.
whatever whatever information came out, there's still people out there that would have still denied that shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
listen, we don't know it these times. So for him to come out and say, it is what it is, that's power in that. So he just,
Now
like
he
you
did
said, he just
admit
need to
it.
stand up in it. Yeah, he need to stand up
Right.
in it a different way.
When the police call came out, he did admit it, but it had
He
a
just popped his shit.
he put a little extra spice on it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, I ran a play. Like, y'all
Yeah,
stupid as fuck. And it
I did like
and it
that
just,
video. I ain't gonna lie. It was.
yeah,
Yeah, I get what you saying.
it came off like, like you know how people just put a flag like a firecracker in the air, and then the fire, like on 4th of July, it come up in the air and then it pop,
Yeah.
and then the
It was
firecracker
like
go
fuck
real
you,
big.
fuck
His went
you.
up in the
I
air
don't
and it
give
was
a
supposed to
fuck.
pop, and then it just went.
He was like, I don't give a fuck if you got a problem with it. I did it. So what?
Yeah, it was like,
I
yeah,
was
Cam,
like,
say
pop your
fuck that.
shit,
Then it
Cam.
didn't, yeah,
I
because I
did
ran
say
a
pop
play.
your
It
shit.
was like, oh shit, that was a
Yeah,
real
I did say
firecracker.
pop your shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
like, why
that
you
is
come with we stupid and we was dumb and you ran a play?
yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy.
It was like you had them, but god damn it.
Man, I
That's
hope
what
y'all
people
think he
and
gonna
that's
do
what
good.
people kept talking about. That's what rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
And even if he come like with his interviews and stuff too, like he doing good with that, he popping his shit with that. Like even he could do that in between. Like okay, he didn't made a comeback. He like hey, we was talking about levels and certain shit earlier. Maybe he
Yeah.
get stay on certain levels. Maybe don't get too deep and too involved into the bullshit. Because if you get too deep involved into the bullshit, you may find yourself being sucked back in a
Back
place
in.
that you don't need to be in, and that may fuck up the real shit that you got going on. Like
Right,
he gonna
right,
have to find a balance between the positive and the real shit that he doing, and the shit and the beef or whatever that he doing over there, and he set the right. So I get what
right.
you saying. Yeah, he
And
need to find
character
that
is
balance, and he
everything.
can
You
be
got to,
successful at it.
yeah. And I just don't like being friends with somebody or
What's
being
up,
cool with
Victoria
somebody and
Jones?
saying I fuck with somebody when I'm put in a position of where I cannot defend you.
Mm,
I don't. I just made up in my mind I can't be. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't like that at all. Where I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a leg to stand on. There's nothing that I can grab from to where I can slap on the table like Full House, or you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Like 8 ball corner pocket. Now what? Checkmate.
Yeah.
I can't do that because your history, it's like, oh man, like damn, I can't even say nothing in this nigga defense. Like, god damn.
Now let me ask you this, motor culture. Let me get your opinion on this. Now we know he fucked with Queen 88 and VS Icon. Now I think a lot of people they'll give leeway. They may not like Queen 88, but they'll give leeway to him. Even though he real cool with him.
Yeah.
But it seemed with VS Icon, people really can't get down with that. Like I know he lost a lot of. I don't want to say supporters. Listen, the way I feel, just because somebody cool with somebody, if you really fuck with them, you should still support if you really fuck with them.
Right, right.
That
But
if
see,
you
I ain't
stop
even been
supporting them, that's
knowing
that
Cam
fake
that
shit.
long. But if you
Uh
have,
huh.
you should just stick by him as that's your friend. Because when times get hard, sometimes that's when you are supposed to show
Exactly.
up when the shit get rough.
And your problem with somebody ain't my problem, and
Right, right,
your situation ain't my situation. I may have didn't go what you go through, but what you went through that ain't me. I'm
right.
not saying that that person ain't capable of doing what you saying that they're capable of doing. I'm just saying that it hasn't happened to me, and you can't judge me for being cool with somebody and rocking on. That's called being grown. But do you feel
True.
this relationship with VS Icon was have a negative impact on his comeback and on him coming back, even if he do it in the right way and do it in a way that really elevates him like
Right.
we
And
discussed? Do you feel VS Icon and him still fucking with her will have an effect on it?
now this is my question. What? Because see, I'm just now coming around and stuff like that. But when I know about what someone has done, then it has to really be blown up or on every other platform. What I mean by me saying this is, why do people not like VS Icon?
Give me
Because I
one
don't
second,
know.
my bad.
I just became so privacy. I don't know the history. Like what? Why are people don't really like her? Or what did she do? What happened? Hello, caller, are you there? Shamar, are you on mute?
Yes, my bad. Give me 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Cause I was like, what happened? But yeah, y'all. Anyway, while he handling his business, I guess I'll just elaborate and hold the panel down while he doing what he got to do. But yeah, I don't want to seem contradicting saying that, but hey, I don't really know Cam that long. So if people who've been knowing him for a while, then I mean, hey, even though he done did what he did, I mean, that's a friend sticking by him and being there for him. Everybody fuck up. Nobody's
Okay.
perfect. But
Sorry, y'all.
me,
I'm
I
back.
ain't been knowing him that long. So I'm just gonna move how I move, you know.
That's true. I get what you're saying. And to answer your question, VS Icon, she done some interviews, and they don't really like the way. I guess they say, I guess you could say she came in the sector. They feel like she want to take over. That's pretty much what they be saying. Like when they talk shit about her, they talk about what she done, and they pretty much be
Now,
saying they
what
feel
makes
like
them
she was
think?
trying to take over the sector
What has
and
she
trying to
done
take
that
and take
supports them
crowd
thinking
off of
that
them.
she trying to take over?
I know she done commentary with me. She done interviews, but VS do break bread with them. Like if she doing commentary with you, she I guess you say as a business partner, she do break bread with you. Like they both make money. It's beneficial to both parties. But I
It
guess like
just
with
sounds
some of
like
the
to me
things or some of
maybe
the
she's
ways
a
that
little
VS
bit
handle situations,
detached
they
and
don't fuck with.
robotic when it comes to doing her business, and that comes off to them like she's trying to take over or she's not. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't. Is that it? That they just feel like she trying to take over? That just seemed like she got a on a mission to you know
that's
build
what it
her
seems like
brand
to me.
and take
And my
emotion
thing
out of
is,
it. I don't
And
know.
my thing is like even if she was trying to take over, why like if y'all solidify in y'all position, and I'm not, hopefully don't nobody
Right.
feel no type of way. This just my opinion. It is what it is. You talking about somebody in another sector, you giving commentary, yes I am. That's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, if y'all are solidified in y'all position, like why should y'all feel some type of way of VS Icon, coming through? Even if she is taking over, why do you feel some type of way? Like, hey, you should feel, hey, I done be here, whoop, 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 this my shit. I'm in this set. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck what she doing. She can't take over shit. Why do you feel so intimidated by her being here? Like, why do you? I don't know. Like, why? I understand you may dislike somebody, but why does she get so much hate just by being there? And then
I
they talking
think
about, they be like, they don't like that she do commentary on they said. That's happening. I don't know. Like, do you want it to expand or not? And I'm not talking about everybody, but a lot of them.
mhm.
Do you want your set? Do you want to expand or not? Now, if you don't want to, okay, that's cool. But if you really want to expand, you really want to grow, you really want to get paid and get a coin from everything. What's wrong with? What's wrong with that? I don't
Probably
know.
because they're not the ones who are doing the expanding.
That's how it be. A lot of times, motor culture. That's true. They mad at you because you doing it.
But see, the thing is, you got to look at the big picture. It's like, people wanting to, how do I put, like they want to be the ones to do it, but it don't matter who's doing it. The
Mm,
point is, it's being done, period. And when it's
yeah.
being done and when it gets there, you can benefit off of where this person is trying to go, because wherever she's going, and if she's connected or affiliated or even, you know,
Hmm.
with this sector, you're a part of the sector. And if she get big, then you get what I'm saying? It's like,
It's a
why?
beneficial thing. Like
Right.
by her going up, she getting views. That's helping you. Like both
That's
parties are
bringing the
winning. It's
whole
not a lose
right.
lose.
Let her do what she do. Why try to? You just trying to do this? Well, what's wrong with that?
Now, if you listen, if you miss
Everybody
on
trying
a
to make it.
bad, that's your fault. Now, if you miss on an opportunity to do commentary on it or to do work with somebody or to do something, that's your fault. You missing out on the coin. But don't get mad at somebody who's
Right.
going through with it. Don't get mad at the next person that may be not on what you want or seeing shit in a different way and handling their business and getting their coin on some shit or getting their views and shit.
You know what I think though? So too, I'm just saying, just in general, what it probably is underneath is VS is, I think, starting to play chess to on a level to where how it's supposed to be played.
Mm-hmm.
People talking about this is chess, not checkers. Well, they play the game far as on bullshit like lies and trying to get people you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
clowning each other and doing this and bringing another one down and making commentary about this one and trying to gain subs and take the subs from there and then bashing this one and talking about that. You're not, that ain't the way you ain't the way you
VS know the
play
game.
chess.
She know the game. Like that's like we
Right.
said. Like if you're gonna have chaos, you can have chaos, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
certain way that you should handle chaos. And we can see that on VS Icon, if she do dwell
She's
or do
having,
operate in
she's bringing
chaos,
order
she's
out of
successful at it.
chaos.
Yeah, she brings order out of it. She's successful at it. She knows the game and she does it good. If you pay attention
Right.
to her, you can learn a thing or two. Like
And that
you
game,
gotta
that
know how to
in the,
move.
in the chess that she playing, it is unfam, it's some new shit. It's like a,
Uh huh.
it's a strategic tactic in a way that is kind of foreign to the people who hating on her, because it's like, I don't like the way she playing it. I
Uh
don't like
huh.
that. Well, you, I mean, what's the problem? See,
And I like VS. I got love for her. She a bad bee.
yeah.
And I don't want to. I want to say it, but I ain't gonna say it, and just in case it may come off disrespectful. But she is a bad. Shut your mouth. Like regardless of how what people say about her, regardless of how you may feel about her, you got to give her credit. Like you said, she played chess. She know the game. She got the clout. She done worked hard
Mm-hmm.
for it. She know how to do it.
And
And
you
a lot
know
of
she
times,
probably do, because she's seeming to be striving a little. I mean,
uh huh.
from what my observation has been, she's is working for her.
Yeah. So instead of being like, damn, she doing this, woo, 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 you may a lot of people you can ask yourself, well, how is she doing this? What can I do to get to
Right.
do it like this? Like how can I strengthen my chessboard playing skills? How can I
Right.
strengthen my skills? How can I elevate to playing chess instead of checkers? Instead of just
Mm-hmm.
spewing out hate. You can get
Right.
wisdom and you can learn stuff and you can learn shit from motherfuckers that you don't even fuck with, you don't even like.
Okay.
That's
And
how
really
people miss out
study
on their
how they
blessings.
move, and
Uh-huh.
move how they move, but then you add a little something to the move that'll be higher and override they move.
Yeah.
But logic, rightfully and respectfully, and in the righteousness way. That's
Hmm.
how, that, in my opinion, that's how you play chess. They make one move and they making their bread and doing their thing. Then you make your move
Hmm.
and do your thing, but make your thing be greater and better, but not putting what they doing down and not trying to dirty mac on what they doing or try to compete with them. It's just that, okay, they do this, I'm gonna do this and see, I'm gonna rise above that. And they
I
do,
know that's right.
and then they keep, it's like a little back and forth like move,
Cause listen,
out putting somebody down or talking about somebody. You just doing your thing. You just making yourself be greater and greater and more intense until you keep rising to the top, and y'all both do the shit, and then getting greater and better at it.
and listen, I love a good I want to say quote unquote villain. I tend to fuck with people that motherfucker that are, to a lot of people, I don't fuck with that person. They whoop de whoop de whoop. Cause why? That person, regardless if you they may feel that they connive and they this or they that, they are very wise. However they move, however that they is or viewed, they're very wise. You can learn a lot from them. And especially when you on here in these YouTube streets and you are dealing with the shit that we going through, you need to try to get all the wisdom that you can. You need to keep your eyes open as much as you can. You need to try to move as strategic and calculated as you can. I hate to say that, but if you are gonna move out in here in these streets, you need to be a logical thinker. You need to move strategically. You can
Yeah,
learn
in
a
the
lot from
YouTube,
these
yeah,
quote unquote villains that
yeah,
a
in the
lot of people
YouTube,
they get hate from.
hell yeah,
Hmm.
because they really, I mean, man, they be doing some low belly crawling type shit. But
Uh-huh.
I said what I just said. I'm talking about just like straight up, in business. That should be the foundation. But you can't be naive and be green and be weak though, because
Yes.
they will cut you down. It's a cutthroat business.
You got to play the game right.
You got to play the game. Right, right. That is true. But to
Mm.
keep that karma off of you, you should be in the energy of what I just mentioned. See how it kind of,
Yep.
yeah,
To
if you
stay
have
on that
a
certain
negative,
level.
evil intent, you're going to get the negative.
That's
But
why I
if
said if
you
you
be
going
in the
to
mindset
stay
of
on a
like what
certain
I
level.
said, being
Yeah.
righteous and doing it and trying to be, if you have that thought form and energy of like that and move strategically, like how you doing, it's like a spiritual hack to where you won't get the the karma, the backlash, the backfiring, or the negative receiving from the end of what you've done. You get what, if that makes sense?
Yeah,
Because sometimes when you do that street stuff, and if you're not in the right mindset, you're going to get bad karma from that, because it's all about intentions.
that is true. That's why I say I may do some shit, but I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna go too far. Like if it's gonna bother me
Right.
and I ain't gonna be able to rest, I ain't even gonna do that shit. Like even
Like,
if
for
I am
example,
justified.
what I'm saying, like some people say, why haven't white people got karma for what they've done to slave? Because in their mind, they don't believe what they have done is wrong.
Mm,
I know that's kind of like going off here, but you know what I'm saying. Metaphorically speaking,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If you be in the right mindset and still do and play the game strategically, but just don't have it in your heart and in your mind to be malicious,
Hmm.
because things will come back on you. And sometimes when you do stuff and you the right way, that karma from getting that is you'll be exposed, or on a
Now
public
karma don't
platform or
play with you now.
embarrassed.
Karma don't play with you. That's just some real shit. Like even
Right,
on me, if I do some fucked up shit, I can't get mad if that same shit may happen to me. Like
right.
it'll come back to you now.
Now, what have you seen karma really get back to somebody on this app? Have you seen it play out?
Yeah, nah. We all witnessing some certain things. I will say that yes, in this sector we do be seeing a lot of karma, or maybe somebody may not view it as karma and things. We be having a disagreement on karma over here in this sector as well. Different people saying, "Oh, this is your
You
karma."
said
Then they be like,
uh,
"Nah, But yes, I have seen my quote unquote my good share of karma situations happening or playing out here on the board.
hmm,
Yeah,
yeah. So, what you think about karma? You think there's good karma and bad karma?
I do. Like it
Yeah.
is what it. Yeah, like what you put out is what you pretty much what you gonna get. I ain't gonna say that's how it is
But what you
completely,
you
but I
think
do believe in that.
you think that it's a good thing that Cam is you know affiliated with VS, or you think that it's gonna hurt him?
I don't. That's it to me. I don't really see how,
I mean, hurt
regardless.
his comeback.
I feel like he been working with her, he been getting paid from it. They get a good business partner friendship, and then he said that VS and Queen be one of the main ones. I'm not saying the only one, but they be one of the main ones, like uplifting them and pushing them and stuff. Like it's been very beneficial to me. But I do hate that he did lose a lot of support from it. But like we said, everything happens for a reason, and if they stop fucking with him, just because he was fucking with BS even before all this Duke Pharaoh stuff started happening. If they stopped fucking with him then, they wouldn't really ride with him from the beginning. So I hate that,
Right.
it may have pushed him back, or he may have um lost a lot of, I guess you could say, quote unquote support, but he do got a lot of real support. But I will say I don't see it really having no effect on him.
Hmm.
Like if even regardless, it's still like either it's meant to happen in a way. Like it's still a win-win situation to me, because it's just making room for some real motherfuckers and people that
That
the
really
new
deal
crowd
with
that
him
he's
the
looking
right
for.
way.
Like the crowd he's seeking, and the people that's the type of people that he's searching for. I think it's making room for them to come in. Like it
Mm-hmm.
may seem a little fishy, but or wishy washy starting off to some people, but I think it's gonna benefit him for the good.
Because he hang, he rocked with Queen 88, and it's a lot of people that don't like her.
Uh huh.
So yeah, I just
Like
think going
yeah.
forward, he got to erase that, like that mindset people have of him, that he's, you know, fake, or he ain't this, he ain't that, or he lies and stuff like that. It's like
And
that.
what's
That should be a PR.
Yes, that's true too. And what's crazy is a lot of times, like even with this is we had to
A
do commentary
PR
on this because
blow.
this bothered me. Because he was telling them how he feel and stuff, but they weren't even trying to listen to him. A lot of them was, and I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of other people were trying to listen to him. They're like, "Oh, you just feel this way because of VS playing you." Like we had to do a whole commentary about it. Like this man grown as a motherfucker. Like what y'all saying that another woman, another human being, can influence how he feeling. Like he telling y'all how he feel. You gotta respect this man feelings. Like niggas already enough don't be telling you how they feel. They already enough standoffish and close about
Hmm.
speaking their truth and speaking how they feel. But you got this grown man really trying to tell y'all how he feel, and y'all trying to deflect and trying to
Say, no,
disregard
that
how
ain't how
his
you feel.
emotions. Yes, I like that. They make me mad. Like that's crazy. Like, oh no, you just feel this way because of VS. VS in your head. No, that's crazy. No, no, you only feel this way because like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just said that whoopty whoopty whoop. Like
Mm-hmm.
that'd be crazy.
And the reason why they act like that is because how that thing went down.
Mm. Now I will
Yeah,
say,
they don't. It's like they don't trust. They don't.
I won't give them that much of the benefit of the doubt because they was like that before too. Before like it
Oh, they
kind of
was
got
like that
worse.
before.
Yeah, like it was the whole time that he been dealing with VS. It's been a lot of shit talking going on. Like that, he been getting a lot of hate from that, and it just
Mm.
kept escalating and escalating. And now we here out today. But yeah,
It
him fucking
seemed
with
like they
VS.
trying to
Yeah,
stop him from
that's what I
excelling.
said. They hating on the main elevation. Like we talked about having a lot of haters and shit. People will hate to see you
Mm.
grinding because Cam do get a lot of hate.
Hmm.
For real, for real. Even with him popping his shit, like, and I know, but time before, like, even before he started elevating like he is now,
Uh-huh.
a lot of people doubted him and talk shit about him. But now, hey, he
Mm.
actually doing the shit that he was talking about. Like, I'm doing interviews and fucking with celebrity boxes and doing all this other shit and shaking hands with motherfuckers and shit. He doing this shit. Hey, he kind of is shitting on them in a way.
You
Like, hey,
you
y'all
know
didn't
what?
really believe in me.
You know what it sounds like to me from what you told me, because I was like, well,
Hmm.
why people don't like VS? He was like, well, because they think that she trying to take over or something like that. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
how she play the
logical
game.
reason,
Hmm.
right? And then you're saying like, yeah, they talking about if he deal mad that he VS in your head, VS. It seems like to me that people are like trying to stop him from his bag or trying to stop him from
Facts.
doing whatever it is that can come from him connecting himself to VS.
Yes. Like
And
they
I
want
think
that
that
man.
that and they presenting it as a way of, oh yeah, you trying to be so, no, it seemed like y'all don't want them. You know how I was kind of like, if two people come together, it's gonna be off the chain, so we got to keep them apart.
Uh huh. Like they don't
If
want him
these
to.
two
They see him
motherfuckers get
elevate. They don't
together,
want to see him
we got a
elevated that
problem.
much. They like no, you going like no, you put yourself in a position that you may win a little bit too much. I don't want you.
Yeah,
I may want to see you win, but I don't
we got
want
to
you to
break
win
this
that
shit
much.
up. We got
Yeah,
to break this shit up.
and you can't judge
It's
somebody
two
how he choose
star
to
bright shining
the
motherfuckers
play
coming
the
together.
path he choose to go and how he choose to run his life and shit. Like you can't judge the next motherfucker on the decisions that they make with they shit and they the shit that they own. That's crazy. Like all you gotta do is respect somebody. Like, hey, I may not agree with how you moving and how you
Mm-hmm.
the ways that you doing, but hey, I don't agree with it. But I still fuck with you and I can't tell you how to live. Cause hey, I gotta respond
Right.
that you yes, Miss Doris, I'm a I gotta damn, let me see. Dang. I got to do what's best for me. Like a lot of
Right.
times as adults, things that we do or things that somebody else be doing, we don't agree with. But it may be what's best for them. If they cool with
Right.
it, I can't say shit about it. They don't got nothing to do with me. They grown.
True. And sometimes you got to remove yourself. But then again, when you just not really just meeting somebody, sometimes it is best for you to step back and remove yourself and just
Hmm.
just see how they see how they move and see what's going on with the person before
Yeah, it's
cause
true. I got
yeah.
you when I get on my other phone, Miss Doris.
But if you've been rocking with somebody, hell yeah, don't jump ship on them just because they had a little hiccup in it, or if it was some bumps in the road. Everybody make
Uh huh.
mistakes, and everybody got feelings and emotions and things that they thought it was this way, but now they feel a different way. It's all kind of stuff that come into play. And then that's how we're supposed to love somebody the most, is when times are hard. That's when they need your guidance and for you just being there. Period. But
Now I'll be real. Now if the situation like like you said, if that happens and stuff, like if you notice and if you saying that okay, it's really fucking with you, and then you knowing whatever it is, the situation that you dealing with in your life is fucking with you and it's very detrimental with you, and you keep on going on with the bullshit, I may just have to step back myself because I ain't gonna deal with you while you destroying yourself. But with the Cam situation, how has it really been detrimental with him for dealing with the VS? So it's crazy that he would get so much hate and have so much misunderstanding, and it's not like that he ain't really been really hurt by it. Like he been benefiting from it. Like it's been beneficial for him, like for the both of them, right? But I get what you're saying. So like
right,
it should be very unconditional love and support shown to him regardless.
right. Why
Like
y'all
like you
jumping
said.
ship on the
Uh-huh.
VS thing? If you really was gonna jump ship about something, if it was that, why not the Duke Pharaohs? You get what I'm trying to say? Like that was like,
Mm-hmm.
or you know, if they're going with that narrative,
Cam did get a lot more smoke and feedback than Duke Farrow, and it was obvious. Like, and Duke Farrow went on VS Live, and I forgot his exact words, but he was like laughing and joking with the whole situation about it being a play and stuff. So it's kind of obvious Duke was doing his shit and he was popping his shit, etc., etc. He may have been serious, he may have not, but he was still doing this shit for numbers, and he was playing the game too. Like regardless of what he was doing, regardless if he was cloud chasing, running a play or not, he was just playing the game. But Cam, he was getting a lot of smoke and hate in a situation just for playing the game the way that he played the game. It may
probably
have been
because
crazy,
people
but
expect
Duke
more
Farrow
from
was
him on
acting
the
crazy too. Yeah,
people. Duke is a wild card. They don't really
yeah.
people don't really expect much from him. It's like he can do or say whatever, and it's like, oh, that's just Duke. He crazy as hell. It's like, you know
Hmm.
what I mean? It's kind of like that. But sometimes, whether people want to admit it or not, subconsciously, I feel like deep down, it's an unspoken feeling of, like they Cam get hit more harder than Duke, probably because it's like you expect. Me personally, I expected more from
I
Cam.
get what you're saying.
So it was a blow. Like, what the fuck? And then another thing is, it's kind of like what he even was involved in is like it seems as if it was foreign, if that makes sense. Like you not know, you know,
Yeah,
thugs,
it seemed like
on the street, beat a nigga ass, gang activity, power. You know what I mean?
hmm
He handles his business. He's a responsible. He do his interviews. He travels. He makes his money. And stuff like that.
mm. So you feel
So
like he just need to just stick to a
I'm saying
certain
for him to
level with
engage
the
in,
shit.
yeah, nigga, I'll beat your motherfucker. I expect somebody like Duke to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, versus, you know what I mean, like that. It's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
That
I'm not
is true.
expecting no Chris Brown. This is a bad example. Like I expect, like, let's say Ice Cube or Too Short. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
somebody that's kind of more of that type of vibe to be into that. But if it's kind of like not your thing, really, for the most part, and you engaging in it.
That's like what's that? And I'm just this is my opinion. What's who's that man that interviewed Cat Williams? I forgot his name.
Shannon Sharp
Yes, that's like him. Like he a man and shit. He doing this thing. I wouldn't expect him to be out here. I ain't saying that he won't
trying to
stand his
fight.
ground and
Right,
hold his thing. Yeah,
right.
but I wouldn't expect him for him to be out here doing doing stuff like that.
That's a good example. Right,
Yeah, now somebody else. Let me think of somebody else. But like you said, with Ice Cube, a different caliber of man, quote unquote. I would expect certain things. So that is true. Like, cause Cam do have too much going for himself. So it's kind of
right,
crazy.
right. So that's like,
Mm,
well, what are you doing here? I don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to be too hard. I'm not perfect. I'm just, I'm not saying I
mhm.
am. I'm just saying me observing, and I just want to fall back and just because Cam is cool and he take care of his business. But
Yeah.
to all sum it up, he should keep on dealing with VS, because I really think that could benefit him, because she
Hmm.
has a certain magnetism that attracts her getting interviews from people that's of a higher caliber than the regular YouTube content creators
That's
she get.
facts. She got that it factor she be talking about.
Right. And she could teach him and give him that formula and that game to where he could do it
Hmm.
himself, and then transfer and transmute that energy over into the boxing arena.
That's
Because
true. Like
he's
he
trying in
see really
promotion
use that
aspect, and he's trying to
inspiration.
work. Mm-hmm. She
That's
can,
true.
yeah, because she be getting them interviews. She creeping up there. She gaining on you.
Yeah, she done did interview Hood Baby. She done interviewed Jaguar. She interviewed some rapper dude, some gangster
Mm-hmm.
dude. And
Yeah,
she be doing all type of big interviews.
right. And
Oh, she
that
interviewed
is a
R. Kelly,
formula
aka
how
daughter.
she's doing that.
Hmm.
And it may
Like she
just
very
be
calculated.
affiliated
Like
to,
yeah,
she got connections.
yeah. And you couldn't have connections if you didn't play the game correctly. If you didn't
Right,
play chess the way you supposed to play it in these streets.
right. And if she got connections, It's not the thing of trying to get her connections. It's the thing of the strategy and how did she get those
Mm-hmm.
connections. That part
People
that
miss out
that
on
she
that.
could teach. Yeah, because it's
Like
a
you don't
certain
even,
way.
yeah, like you don't even gotta be close with somebody. Like you could be just a normal subscriber or a viewer that's
Hmm.
watching the show and stuff, and you can see how somebody move, and you can apply that to your plan or your strategies. Or I don't know, however you move in the streets or move out
Yeah,
here. Like
yeah.
you can
That.
use that. Like you don't gotta
But
be.
my
Thanks, Shamar. Most definitely, Miss Doris. Thank you, love, for wanting to.
Cause
I really
my
appreciate
thing
you, and
is,
shout
if
out
you
to you
got
as being a
connections,
moderator.
I mean, shit, forget the connections. Them your connections. I want to know what you did to get the connection.
Uh huh. Like I ain't trying to mooch off of you. I ain't trying to do that.
No, I don't
I
want
just
the
want to
pie.
stand
I want
by
the
and see.
recipe to the pie.
Uh huh. Like you don't need, you don't got to give me nothing. I just want to stand by. If you don't mind, I
Okay,
just
let
want
me
to
know
stand
why.
by
How
and
you
watch you
do
do
that?
it. Yes. Welcome, Miss Doris. Just let me stand by.
Okay, but on this YouTube thing, I think it is too about. It's important to be liked too.
Yeah.
It ain't like you got to be a pick Misha type person, but that helps if you got good character and
If you just
people.
be yourself, if you be
Yeah, people just
yourself,
be
you'll
yourself.
attract the
Yeah.
right people.
Hmm.
And people will see that you stand on good shit. And it's better to have a few people, a real motherfuckers, than having a bunch of fake motherfuckers.
But see, if you stand for what you stand for, then people try to flip it and say who you think you are, judging people. You ain't,
Hmm.
and it's like, hey, I ain't saying I'm nobody. I'm just saying this is what I do, what I
Yeah,
like. But sometimes people don't like that. But everybody, you ain't gonna be liked by everybody. So I mean, hey,
that's true.
fuck it. If they don't like you, oh well. It's a lot of people in your lifetime and mine that haven't liked you, and you still breathing.
That's facts now. Like it
Shit.
comes with the game.
Well, yeah, this YouTube thing is a trip, ain't it? But it can be
Hmm.
fun and it can be a learning experience and just, do your thing and let them do their thing as long as it don't fuck with your thing. But that's the thing, they be trying to fuck with your thing.
Yeah, that shit be going a little too far with certain situations, man.
It's gonna keep on coming certain situations.
Now,
Oh,
Miss Motor Culture, I done enjoyed. I just look, my phone
me
about
too.
to
I
die.
enjoy it too.
Yes, my phone about to die. I don't
Oh
want it to cut
yeah.
off on you, but listen, I done enjoyed you
When
been
your
up here.
phone
Thank you for
about to
coming up
die, that
here.
mean that your mouth done ran the phone now.
Yes, we've
Look,
been
I
on here
got
for
like
a
ten
minute.
percent myself.
Lord have mercy. Well, we done had great conversation the other night. I
Yeah.
enjoyed you coming up here and
Thanks for
dialoguing
having me.
and having conversing
Shouts
and
out to the
things.
chat.
Yes,
And
thank you,
again,
love,
I
and you
hope
have a great night.
everybody live as long as you want and never want as long as you live and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks, Shamar.
Let's go, love. Thank you. You have a blessed night, love.
You too. Peace.
Bye bye. Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
So yes, y'all. Shout out to y'all for coming through. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the people that came through, hit the like button. That came through showing love. Et cetera, et cetera. Good night, Motor Culture. Yes, good night, Motor Culture love. Shout out to Motor Culture for hitting the link, and conversing and chopping it up. Having conversation and things. We done talked some real shit tonight. We done talked about the mental health sector. Uh, I done promoted myself as being also being a judge of the mental health sector. We done talked about some real shit in regards to the sector as a whole tonight. We done talked about changes to the sector, positive changes to the sector that may need to go down. Hey, we don't know. We just doing our little bit. We just doing our part. I don't know what the fuck else is going on around here in these streets. I don't give a fuck about. Hey, I ain't saying this in no bad way. I'm just being real. What nobody else got going on, I don't really give that much of a fuck about it. But I just know that the safe haven is doing this one part. To shout out to everybody that's doing their part. Who made you do it well? But when it comes to me, the safe haven, we just gonna do our part and provide our light and our rainbow the best that we can, and hopefully help the situations that's going on. That's what I started to Safe Haven for. I started to Safe Haven as a voice and as a voice of reason. We come in here, we could have, we laugh to, we do our one two way, we handle situations and we do our commentary however the way that we do our commentary and we react and um we have our not constructed, we have our orchestrated and planned out and our very, I forgot the word, y'all. But we have, I would just say orchestrated, even if that's not the word. I don't think it's orchestrated. But anyway, we have our orchestrated chaos, and we do our shit. Um, hey, I'm not saying that we at 100%, and I'm not saying because ain't nothing perfect, but we damn good at what we do, and we damn good at how we handle our shit over here. Shout out to us for being a real safe haven. Like I said, I say this all the time, but I really do be meaning this shit. It's crazy that I have everything that I said that I wanted. It's crazy that when I came here, I said I want this, and then I have it now. It's crazy that I said I want to provide a safe environment. I don't give a fuck where you come from. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you believe. We can all have a difference of opinion, but we can all come together and be cool. Other shit may be going on. It's probably going crazy as hell out here in the streets, wherever the streets is, wherever you come from, wherever sector you may come from, wherever your home is. It's okay, the shit may be going crazy, but you can always come over here to the safe haven and we gonna have a good motherfucking time. You can always come on over here to the safe haven to relieve your load and sit back and enjoy the show and enjoy the entertainment, regardless of whatever it is that we doing and we talking about. I'm very grateful for all the support that I've gotten for me to be here and to be in the place that I'm in right now and to be set up the way that I'm been set up. Shout out to God. And shout out to me and shout out to all my support. All this, welcome to the Safe Haven. Thank you so much. Yes, listen, y'all. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to be Safe Haven. We need to get back. I need to get back. I've been doing the shit. I've been popping my Safe Haven shit, but I need to really get back to why I started the Safe Haven. I need to get back on my shit. We gonna have to start having hard conversations. I've been running from conversations. I've been saying, hey, I don't want to do commentary on this because I may have been too close to the situation, or I may have felt like I was close to the situation. Fuck all that shit. I don't got time for that shit no more. It don't got nothing to do with me. I'm getting back to what I was doing. Whatever shit may be going on out there in the streets, I hate that it may or may not be going on with you. And if it's a sad situation, or not a sad situation, if it may be a tough situation, but hey, if it's going on out there in the streets, it may be bad. But hey, Shamar Slayage probably gonna be talking about it. The hood therapist probably gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna open up the space and I'm gonna say, wherever you come from, if I know what's going on, you can come over here and we're gonna talk about it, but we're gonna do it in a respectful way. You just ain't gonna come over here bashing unless that person wanna go toe to toe with you. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna do this the way that it needs to be done, in my opinion. Or then I not say the way that it needs to be done as far as nobody else, because like I said, I don't give a fuck about nobody else shit or what it needs to be done in order for the safe haven to be the safe haven that it is. So yes, I'm eager to see how things go. We about to get back to running this shit up. We've been running this shit up. We've been doing our thing, but hey, ain't no time for no bullshit. Ain't no time to be to be on that I don't even want to say low vibration, to be on that half ass shit. Yeah, I say that. It ain't no time to be on that half ass shit. Let's run it up. We've been running it up. Let's run it up for real. Let's get back to some real shit. Let's do some the shit in the right way. There's levels to this motherfucking shit. Shout out to the safe haven. We some real motherfuckers. We're gonna continue to be some real motherfuckers. We're gonna continue to do things in a real motherfucking way. I know a lot of people. Hey, I ain't even gonna say now, but I'm just speaking on times before. I get a lot of, for some reason, a lot of motherfuckers used to have a problem or be having a problem with how things may be done, etc., etc. Just know, listen. I don't even gotta say that because I don't even get that much of a damn about it. But we be doing our shit over here. We be popping our shit, y'all. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody that fuck with us. It's only up from here, y'all. It's only up here. May we continue to grow. May everybody who fucks with the safe haven, all content creators, wherever you come from, may y'all continue to grow, and may y'all continue to elevate. And shout out to y'all for fucking with the safe haven. Fucking with your boy. Like Miss Laura says, yes, all is welcome to the safe haven, most definitely. Thank y'all so much for all the love, man. We also done talked about, Cam talked too much in his comeback. Shout out to him for his for his comeback, man. He continue to pop his shit. et cetera. Who I think we talked about VS Icon. Shout out to her. Make sure you continue to elevate and pop her shit as well. They been doing the damn thing. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out as well, y'all. Um, Shout out to the Safe Haven once again. I got a good night to everybody that fuck with your boy. Good night to everybody that's done being here. A good morning to everybody who's gonna catch the replay. A good afternoon or a good evening. Thank y'all so much for all the love and the support. Everybody have a yes, much love to y'all. Have a good night. I'm out. And thank you so much, Miss Doris. Good night, love.